Hello guys, are you all able to hear me and see me well? Everyone? So guys, I hope everybody is able to hear me and see me well. If you're able to, then give me a thumbs up, give me a yes or a yo in the chat quickly. All of you quickly let me know in the chat guys. Very fast. Hello Shekhar, hello Intelligent, welcome. Vikramaditya is also here. Fantastic. So people, I hope you're all excited and ready for today's session, which is the last shift, last day, first shift, isn't it? Thank you, Ultra Unboxer. So Harsh, welcome man. A very good afternoon to all of you. So shall we get started with this discussion guys? So I'm going to discuss a few questions from mathematics in the shift 1. And we are going to see whether it was difficult or it was easy or it was similar to all the other papers. So Ramya, the session is going to get started now. I'm ready with the questions. So this will be your shift 1 of 26th February attempt. And I will be discussing math first, followed by Shreyas Sir. Shreyas Sir will discuss the physics part. Okay. So shall we get started? I want to see a lot of people here. Come on guys, let your friends know that we have started the discussion. Let your people know, bring everybody here and we will have a fantastic time. I want you to do that right now. Come on, if you have done it, tell me a yes. Sir, I have called my friends. Then you tell me a yes or you in the chat. Hello Kavya, hello Shashidhar. Fantastic, Harsh. Great job guys, that is exactly what I wanted. Very good Shashidhar, we will see how you did. So guys, for those who are here for the very first time, let me introduce myself. My name is Shimon Joseph and I teach math at Vedantu and I've been teaching for almost 7 years now. To talk about my background, I did my BTech from IIT Madras and after that I got into teaching. Okay, so that is my background. In case you want to know me more, you can follow me on Instagram. This is my Instagram ID and that's about it. Like you guys, I also prepared for KVPY, I prepared for JEE Mains and I cleared all these exams. Okay, very good Ramya. Let us try to have a great time today because we are going to discuss some fantastic questions. But how can you motivate us? How can students encourage teachers? Students can encourage teachers by subscribing to the channel, by liking the video, by sharing it to your friends, by calling people here so that we can have many people live and we can have a fantastic time. So that is what is encouragement for any teacher. I'm sure you guys are aware of it. So please do that and light up the chat. Be very active in the chat. Be responsive so that I feel really energized by your energy. Got it? So everybody ready? Will you guys do that? Will you guys do that? Because guys, we have worked so hard and we have come up with the questions in just less than an hour. You guys wrote the exam 1 hour back. Now we have the answers. Isn't that amazing? So that is the power of Vedantu's students and Vedantu's family. And together we can really reach great heights and we want your help with that. Okay? So let us go forward. So don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share. These things are very important to energize, to excite your teachers. And that is something which I really expect from all of you. So shall we begin? Everybody, can you light up the chat? I want to see some fire symbol. I want you to light up the chat with the fire symbol. Great Sanjay. Hello Satya Narayana. Welcome man. It is fantastic to see you. Great. That is the energy. Come on. People. Everybody. Okay, Pranavi is very excited. Pranavi is the energy that I need. Great. Okay, so let us move forward. We will get into the first question. So guys, this is the very first question that I have received. So let us try to solve it. So you have a fair coin. So you have a fair coin. Fair coin means your normal coin without any bias. Without any bias means no partiality. Heads also is half probability. Tails also is half probability. No partiality. Okay. No partiality. So now let us try to solve this question. Oh Shivam, I have created a copy of it. Don't worry. I have removed few and I have made a copy of it. Not a problem. So guys, a fair coin is tossed fixed number of times. Let's say it is tossed n times. So you have n times the coin is being tossed. Now in these n times, what is the probability of getting 7 heads? What is the probability of getting 7 heads? So out of the n choices, I need to choose 7 places, and in those 7 places, I need to have heads. And in the remaining n minus 7 places, I need to have tails. Now that probability is equal to the probability of getting 9 heads. So that is NC9. In 9 places I have to get heads. It will be half to the power 9 into 1 by 2 to the power n minus 9. So what will that totally be? These two will get cancelled, these two will get cancelled. So I will get NC7 is equal to NC9. So what does that mean? That means n is equal to 7 plus 9, which is equal to 16. Did you all understand that, my dear students? Did you all understand that, my dear students? Everybody. Okay. Rishik, I felt math in today's paper was slightly moderate or towards the easier side. I wouldn't say it was very easy, but compared to yesterday's paper, I think it was a bit easy. Okay. I wouldn't say overall it was very easy, but of course it was slightly easier than yesterday's. Okay. So let us try to solve it completely, guys. I hope everybody got it. So your n is 16. So now that I have got n is 16, what do I have to find out? I got my n is equal to 16. Now we have to find the probability of getting 2 heads. So that means out of 16 tries, I need to get 2 heads into 1 by 2 to the power 2 into 1 by 2 to the power 14. Because in all the other places, I need to get tails. Tails, this is heads. So the answer is 16C2 by 2 to the power 16. And that I think you guys can solve. I think the option is 15 by 2 power 13. That's the answer. Did you all get option A? So if you guys got option A, then you feel you will get 4 marks. So how many of you are getting plus 4? Can you all raise your hands? How many of you are getting plus 4? I want everybody getting plus 4 to raise your hands and maybe let me know in the chat. Come on, guys. Everybody. Vijay Kumar, no problem, Vijay Kumar. We have plenty more questions to discuss. I'm sure you will score well. Exactly, Rishik. We will try to look at everything. So people, I want everybody to respond. Come on. I want you to let your friends know that we have started discussing. You have to let them know, bring them here, and we'll have a fabulous time discussing math. Everybody clear with it? So shall I move forward? Yes? No problem, Vibhor. Ganesh Ram, no problem. So let us go to the next question, to the next tackle I have for you. So this was option A. I hope you guys are clear. Now, this is the next question. What do we have here? So this is a question based on your summation, series, sequence and series. I kept telling you in all my sessions that series is a very important topic. Sequence and series, you get every year one question. And like I said, just like I promised, you got a question. Isn't that fantastic? Okay. Now, everybody, please listen carefully. Let us try to conquer it together. I want everybody to work along with me. What do we have here? We have the summation S to be 1 plus 2 by 3 plus 7 by 3 square and all the way up to 12 by 3 cube and so on, all the way up to infinity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply by 1 by 3. So if I multiply by 1 by 3, this 1 will become 1 by 3. I will shift it and write. This 2 will become 2 by 3 square. This 7 will become 7 by 3 cube and so on. So what I'll be left out if I subtract? So if I subtract these two, s minus s by 3 will be 2s by 3 and that will be equal to 1 plus 2 by 3 minus 1 by 3 is 1 by 3 plus 7 minus 2 is 5 by 3 square. 12 minus 7 is 5 by 3 cube and so on. So you see that from here it is going to be a GP. So I can say S is equal to 3 by 2 times of, this will be what? 4 by 3. So 4 by 3 plus, this will be 5 by 9 is the first term, divided by 1 minus 1 by 3 is the common ratio. So the answer is what? The answer will be S is equal to 2 plus 5 by 9 by 2 by 3. So that will be how much? 5 by 9 divided by 2 by 3. So this will be 3 times, it will be 5 by 6. So S is equal to 2 plus 5 by 6. Is that correct, guys? Are you all clear with it? Yup. Did I do it correctly? Please check it, and if I am right, then let me know. And you have into 3 by 2. Okay, so it will be 2 plus 5 by 4. So that will be 13 by 4. So 13 by 4 is the answer. I hope you guys got it. Everybody clear? 13 by 4 is the answer because you have outside 3 by 2. Now that will also be multiplied. So if you multiply that, it will be 5 by 4 plus 2. That will be 13 by 4. Are you all clear? Everybody? Hello Parth Malu. Welcome man. What happened? Everybody clear with it? Exactly guys. The answer is 13 by 4. How many of you got plus 4? I want you to tell me. Guys, come on. I want you to show some energy in the chat. We have fantastic content being prepared for you at such a less time. You wrote the exam. I'm not sure whether you even reached your house. But still we came up with a solution. So guys, let us know in the chat. How are you liking it? Are you excited? Yes, Galaxy. I am from Chennai. I am from Chennai. Very good, Sanjay. Sanjay, don't strain yourself, man. Please don't strain yourself. Instead, go and relax so that you will be ready for your next exam. Okay. So people, shall we move forward? I hope you liked it. Everybody, can you all light up the chat with a yo or a fire symbol? I want you to light up the chat. Everybody, quickly, so that I can move forward to the next question. The next question that I brought for you guys is again a fantastic one, which is over here. Did you all try to do it? It is again from your King's Rule. Exactly, Heyman. That is exactly what I wanted. Fantastic. Akash, Shriram, you guys are so awesome, man. Geetika. Yes, Geetika. That's about it. Great. So now let's try to solve it. So this is my question and let me take it to be I. So now I can write the same I as King's Rule. So if I do that, I will get a plus b minus x for the same limit. So it will be cos square minus x, because what is a plus b minus x? A plus b minus x is equal to minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2 minus x. So it is just minus x. So cos square minus x divided by, I'll have 1 plus 3 to the power minus x dx. So what will I have? I'll have, if I simplify it, I'll get 3 to the power x in the numerator into cos square minus x will be cos square x only by 1 plus 3 power x. Integral from minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Okay, how did I do that? I took LCM. So 3 power minus x is what? 3 power minus x is 1 by 3 power x. Then you took LCM, bring the 3 power x to the numerator. Now what I'll do is I will remove this. Now let's add these two. So this is your original I. This is also I. So I plus I will be 2I. That will be equal to what? Integral minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. I will add this plus this. So this plus this, what will happen? So I can take cos square x common. I will be left out with 1 by 1 plus 3 power x plus 3 power x by 1 plus 3 power x dx. So this numerator and denominator will get cancelled. So it will become such a simple integral. So it will be just 2i is equal to integral minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 cos square x. Can't you guys do this and complete it? Can't you guys do this and complete it? Such an easy question, right? So since it's an even function, I can write it as minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. I can write it as 0 to pi by 2. So 2 will get cancelled. So I'll have I is equal to 1 by 2 into integral 0 to pi by 2. I will write it as 2 cos square x. That's why 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 into 2 cos square x. What is 2 cos square x? 2 cos square x is nothing but 1 plus cos 2x. Is it? And you have to integrate that. So that will be what? That will be equal to I is equal to pi by 4. I think pi by 4 is the answer because you will get sine 2x to be the integral by 2. But in this interval it will be 0. So the answer is pi by 4. How many of you got pi by 4? If you guys got pi by 4, you are awesome and you guys will get 4 marks. Don't worry about it. Everybody clear with it? Guys, all of you are fantastic. You guys are awesome. Any queries, please let me know. Fantastic, fantastic. So people, if you're all clear, if you're all done, then let me move forward. In case you guys are interested to know more about me, then you can follow me on Instagram. That is my Instagram ID if you want to ask doubts. Sir, in the YouTube video you went a bit fast. I want to ask some doubts to you. You can ask me doubts here. Anything about life, I feel down, I'm not doing well, how to improve score, what is the crash course, what is the test series, how to get into Vedantu. All those things I will help you in case you guys follow me here and ask me any question. I respond to everybody. I'm sure everybody knows that. So please do check out my Instagram and do message me in case you have trouble. So shall I move forward? Everybody, all of you, come on guys, hit up the chat with a yo. Everybody, are you all excited for this session? Are you all waiting for Shreyas Sir to come in? Shreyas Sir is going to come in some time. I want everybody to be ready with your physics part as well. So guys, let's go forward and try to conquer the next questions that I have for you over here. Fantastic. You guys are awesome. And people, let your friends know that we have started. I want everybody to do that because we are working very, very hard so that you guys will definitely get some benefit out of this. I want everybody to let your friends know, let our fellow ninjas know that we are doing some cool stuff here. So people, what is the answer for this? This is again a very simple question. Okay. So what you can do is you can write it as 0 to pi by 2. You can write it as directly sine 2x because sine 2x is positive in 0 to pi by 2. And from pi by 2 to pi, sine 2x is negative. So you can write it as minus sine 2x dx. And this is a direct integral. I can't believe this question came. Guys, did this question come in your exam? Did this question come in your exam? Everybody? Yes? All of you? Can you please let me know? Because this was very simple, guys. I don't know how this came in your exam. Okay, this was a very, very straightforward question. I can't believe they are asking questions like this. Okay, so this is going to be minus cos 2x by 2 from 0 to pi by 2. And this will be what? This will be cos 2x by 2 from pi by 2 to pi. So that's it, guys. You guys can complete it. I hope you all know how to do it. Everybody clear? Mogambo Kushwa. Suri sir student is here. Very good. So people, I hope all of you are clear with this. And now you can finish it off. It is a very simple one. So it will be 1 by 2 minus of minus 1 by 2. So plus 1 by 2. Then you will have plus, when I put pi, what will I get? Again 1 by 2 minus of minus pi plus 1 by 2. So answer is 2. So did you guys get 2? If you got 2, you're right. That is the way to solve it. Are you all clear with it, my dear? Are you all clear with it? Guys, the answer is not 0. Chaluri, come on. It is a positive function. How can the integral be 0? So it will always be above the x-axis or 0, right? It will be like this. Got it? So from 0 to pi by 2 will be like this, and pi by 2 to pi it will be like this, right? Are you all getting it? So this is how the function will look like. So it is always positive, so the area cannot be negative. Okay? Everybody clear? Fantastic, guys. If you're all done with this, then let us move forward to the next one. Fantastic, fantastic. Very good. I'm so happy that many of you have got +4. You're all great. You're all smart. Keep up the hard work. Keep up the same energy because, guys, you have 3 more attempts. Now take it as a challenge. Take it as a fantastic, fantastic opportunity to score well. Okay? Yeah. So from pi by 2 to pi it is, yeah man, sine 2x mod, right? If I put modulus, it will be positive. Come on. Shri Yugender. When you put modulus, it will become positive, na? Yeah, I agree, it will be down. But because modulus is there, it will become positive. It will become ulta. Got it? So that is what I did. Everybody clear? Yes, Rahul, I will start trigonometry. Don't worry about it. Right now, focus on the session. Okay? Yes, intelligent. We will go very fast. So this is the next question for you guys. I hope everybody has attempted it. Again, a fantastic question. And I want to solve this for you. So people, so can I say in ratio and proportion, if you have A by C is equal, A by B is equal to C by D equal to E by F. My dear children, can I say A plus C by B plus D is equal to E by F? Can I say that in ratio and proportion? Can I say this in ratio and proportion, my dear? Everybody please let me know, because this, my dear students, is a fantastic question. Very good, Hemant. Hemant, you are right, because the answer is option B. Okay? So can I do that? I'm gonna do that the same way. So what will I do here? I will write it as sine inverse of x plus cos inverse of x divided by A plus B is equal to tan inverse of Y by C. So what is sin inverse of X plus cos inverse of X? That is going to be pi by 2. So pi by 2 times of A plus B is equal to tan inverse of Y. So can I take this tan inverse of Y by C? So this C I'll bring it here. This 2 I will take it there. This 2 I will take it here. So guys, I will get pi C by A plus B is equal to 2 tan inverse of Y. Are you all clear? Now let's apply cos on both sides. So cos of pi C by A plus B is equal to cos of 2 times of tan inverse of 1 by Y. Tan inverse of Y. So cos of 2 theta is what? Cos of 2 theta is 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta. So what is tan of tan inverse of Y? Tan of tan inverse of Y is Y only. So it will be 1 minus Y square by 1 plus Y square. Isn't it a fantastic question? Did you all like it? Did you all like it? It was fantastic, na? Everybody. Okay. Guys, please listen carefully. Don't compare papers. Okay. I know students tend to do that. And let me tell you a secret. And I want you to tell me whether you agree or not. Everybody feels their shift was the toughest. Don't you guys agree? That is natural, guys. When I was a student, I also used to do that. But it is for teachers, it is for the government to decide which shift was difficult, because we decide with data. We decide with data. Every student feels that his paper was difficult because you can justify yourself. You can say, okay, my paper was difficult, that is why I didn't do well. So we tend to think like that. So it's okay. Don't stress yourself out. Don't stress yourself out. It's okay. You did your best. You did your best. Now leave it. Okay. I'm not saying your paper was easy. I'm not saying your paper was tough. It was a moderate paper. As far as math is concerned, it was moderate in all the papers. Okay. Math was not easy in any shift. Maybe the first shift alone, the first exam was a bit easy. But apart from that, I think everything else was moderate. So don't worry about it. Okay. Yes, Shreyas, we will go fast. So guys, I hope you understood it. Everybody got it? Can you guys let me know in the chat? Everyone, come on guys, light up the chat with a lot of energy, with a lot of excitement. I want you to respond, and please do so quickly. All of you. Fantastic guys. So that is the way you solve it, my dear students. Let us move forward to the next question. What do we have here? We have a triangle. I think the answer is isosceles. I'm not very sure. I'll solve it right now. I think it is isosceles. Okay. Fantastic. So let us try to solve it now. So first of all, x is equal to y. I will solve it with this. So I will get 3x is equal to 6. So x is equal to 2. Y is equal to 2. So 2 comma 2 is the point of intersection of these two. And if I put x equal to y here, 1 comma 1 will be the point of intersection of these two. Now these two will intersect what? 2x plus y is equal to 6 and x plus 2y is equal to 3. So let's multiply this by 2 and subtract it. So I will get 3x is equal to 12 minus, so it will be 9. So x is equal to 3. So if x is equal to 3, y is equal to 0. So the points are 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 0. So find out the distance, check if it is isosceles. I think it is option C. It will be isosceles triangle. So this is your vertex A, this is your vertex B, this is your vertex C, because you will get AC and BC to be equal. So AC is equal to BC, therefore it should be an isosceles triangle. Are you all clear? Exactly, Hemant. I hope everybody is clear with it. It was a very simple question, guys. Nothing to think. I would rate this an easy question. So this was an easy question. I hope you guys got it. Nothing to do. Just figure out the vertices and you get your answer. Okay, guys, if you have an exam now, please don't watch. Go and take rest. Your eyes will strain. You have to look at your computer for 3 hours. Come on, guys. Think about it. Be sensible. Don't watch this if you're having an exam now at 3 o'clock. It is not going to help you. Instead, go and relax. Instead, go and relax because you have an exam, right? Your eyes will pain. You are going to sit and concentrate for 3 hours. So don't be foolish. Please go and prepare for your exam. You can come back and watch. Okay? If you're having an exam now at 3 o'clock, please don't watch. It's okay. I don't mind losing live people. It's okay, but your exam is more important. So instead go and prepare for it or take rest. So guys, shall we move forward? Everybody? Okay, so I hope everyone is clear about it. Let us go to the next question now. So this was again an easy question because of the fact that it is based on your properties of definite integral. So whenever you have, please listen carefully, whenever you have a periodic function, you can break the limits very easily. Thank you so much, Priya. That is so sweet of you. I am sure you have followed it sincerely. That is why you did well. So many people who followed the lectures of JEE Enthuse, not just my sessions, Shreyas Sir sessions, Wassim Sir, you guys have literally done well. And you know what, guys? From the short session we did a short session. How many of you remember that? We did it one day before JEE exam on 22nd or 23rd, I think. That session, 5 to 6 questions I have repeated in the exam. Isn't that crazy? We put an effort, we made sure we worked so hard for it, and from that session, if you attended, 6 questions came in your JEE Mains. 6 questions, and I will show you proof of it. Okay, I will show you proof of it because I saw many people commenting, sir, nothing will come from this, nothing will come from this session. How can you guess? Are you magician? But guys, you had 6 questions. We will show you proof of it once the exam is over. Okay, so now we will try to solve it. Okay, so guys, what is this? This is nothing but your fractional part of x. So n minus 1 to n, you have e to the power fractional part of x dx. Got it? And you are going to sum it up from n equal to 1 to n equal to 100. So let me write it down. So it is going to be 0 to 1 e to the power fractional part of x dx plus integral 1 to 2 e to the power fractional part of x dx and all the way up to 99 to 100 e to the power fractional part of x dx. Now fractional part of x is a periodic function which keeps repeating after every one. So this is the same as this, is the same as this, is the same as this. So this I can write it as 100 times of integral 0 to 1 e to the power fractional part of x. Do you guys agree? How many of my dear ninjas agree with me on this? How many of you, my dear ninjas, how many of you have understood what I did? Everybody, come on guys. This is based on your properties of fractional part. Guys, the function fractional part of x looks like this. It will look like this, 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3. So it's the same function, 0 to 1, same function, 1 to 2. The same values it takes, same set of values. Functional value is the same. That is why this and this, everything will be equal. Therefore, I can write it as 100 times the first one. Why did I write it as 100 times the first one? I wrote it as 100 times the first one because between 0 to 1, fractional part of x is equal to x only. So I can remove this and write just x. So the answer is 100 times integral e power x is e power x from 0 to 1. So the answer is 100 into e minus 1. So 100 into e minus 1 is option A, and that, my dear children, that is how you solve it. Are you all clear with it? Did you all enjoy the question? Everybody, come on guys, let me know in the chat. Everybody light up the chat if you got +4. If you got +4, let me know, hit the chat, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel if you are enjoying these videos. Because guys, we are not going to stop with math. We are going to go to physics as well in a short while. So stay tuned. I want you to be ready for Shreyas Sir, and I want you all to be energetic because this next 1 month, JEE Enthuse team is going to support you like anything for your March attempt. We are going to make sure you guys go by 20 plus marks over the next attempt. Minimum, I want everybody in this channel, whoever trusted us, whoever has subscribed to this channel, I want everybody to improve by 20 marks minimum. And that is a guarantee, and that is an assurance, a responsibility that we are all willing to take. I want you to work for it, okay? So shall we all move forward? Everybody, are you guys ready for it? Shall we, my dear children? Let's go forward to the next question. Fantastic. So let us go to the next question, which is right on your screen over here. So this is from matrices and determinants. Okay. So actually determinants. So we will try to solve it. How do we solve it? So it's again a very, very simple question. The answer is -2. So if you got -2, you guys are right. How many of you got -2? Shreyansh was saying, sir, tell me the answer for it. Yes, the answer is -2. If you got -2, my dear, you get +4. If you did not get -2, you will get -1. Okay. I'm just kidding, guys. Don't worry. It's okay. If you left it or if you did not attempt it, it's okay. I'm just kidding. So -2 is the answer. Everybody fine with it? So let us try to solve it. Now, what is the first thing I'll do? I'll do R1. I'll work with R1. So R1 is equal to R1 minus R2. And I'll do R2 is nothing but R2 minus R3. So if I do that, what will I get? I'll get A plus 2 common. So I'll get A plus 2 and R1 minus R2. So this minus this. This minus this will be -2. And this minus this will be -1. This minus this will be 0. Now this minus this. So I can take A plus 3 common. I'll be having A plus 2 minus A plus 4, which will be -2. This will be -1, 0. And this will be A plus 3 into A plus 4. This will be A plus 4 and 1. So can you guys do that? Very simple. That's it, guys. As simple as that. Okay? As simple as that. This is the modification which I did. And that modification gives the answer. Because now I can open with respect to column 3. So if I open with respect to column 3, what will I get? I'll get 1 into this, which will be what? 2 times of A plus 2 minus of this into this, which will be 2 times of A plus 3. So that will be equal to -2, my dear students. So -2 is my answer. I hope you guys liked it. Everybody clear? All of you? Fantastic. So that is the way we do it. Answer is not 0. Answer is -2. Answer is -2. Come on, guys. It was a very, very simple, straightforward question. No. It is not. It is not 0, guys. It is -2. Okay, so let us move forward to the next one, my dear. Shall we go to the next question? How many of you have solved this? Everybody, please let me know. So guys, Mohit, please try to check it. Please try to check it, Mohit. It is -2. I just solved it for you. Okay. I just solved it for you. Please check it out, Mohit. I think you're wrong. I want you to check it out. I just solved it right now. Pull the video back. If there is anything wrong, let me know. I will check it. Okay. What is the answer for this? It is 3 sin x plus 4 cos x, is it? Okay. Everybody is telling that it is 3 sin x plus 4 cos x. Okay, that is even easier. So 3 sin x plus 4 cos x is equal to k plus 1. Is that correct? Is that the question? That is even easier, guys. What are you saying? This is more easy. Okay? Because it comes out to be a very nice value. Fantastic. So guys, let us try to solve it. Okay, let us try to solve it now. What do we have here? Guys, tell the correct question. One person is telling one question. Guys, come on, tell the question correctly. Someone is telling 5 cos x minus 3 sin x. Is it correct? Everybody. Is this correct or not? Is this correct? This is correct, right? Okay, this is correct. Yeah. So guys, we all know that 3 sin x plus 4 cos x always lies between what? Always lies between root of 3 square plus 4 square and minus of root of 3 square plus 4 square. So this is how we work with it. So that is your property of, this is your property of trigonometric inequality. Okay. Hello, no problem. Welcome, Shimon Sir's Ninja Girl. So guys, whenever you have a cos x plus b sin x, now, so it is always going to be root of a square plus b square, the maximum value, and the minimum value is minus root of a square plus b square. Are you all clear? Yes. So now this will be minus 5, this will be k plus 1, and that will be plus 5. So subtract 1 everywhere. So minus 6 is k is equal to 4. So the answer is 11. Somebody said 11. 11 is right. Somebody said 11 because the values will be what? Minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have 11 values. Those 11 values are the important ones. Abhinav Sharma, I don't speak in Hindi, man. I don't know Hindi. I know only basics. Okay, I will try to talk a bit slow. Guys, it is minus 6 to 4. The answer is 11. Did you get 11? If you got 11, you're right. Vibhor, it is not minus 5 to 5. Luckily, you got it correct, but the answer is minus 6 to 4. Okay. Fantastic, people. So let us move forward to the next question. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Now, this was the next question which I had. So let us try to solve this question. Okay. So you have a circle like this. Now you have to find the area of PQB. So PA is perpendicular to OB. Okay. So guys, what I'll do is I will join this, and this will be a right angle triangle. I will join this. It will be a right angle triangle. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write area of PQB is equal to twice of area of PAB. Is that okay? So my intention is to find area of PAB. I hope you guys are okay with that. Yes, 24 root 3 is the answer. 24 root 3 is the answer. Okay. So that is the answer. Let us try to solve it, guys. Please listen carefully. Now I want everybody to listen carefully. Guys, this is 1, this is 13, this is 12. OA is 1, AB is 12. Let's say this is PA, and let's say this is X, this is Y. Okay. So we know X square plus Y square is equal to 13 square, and we know PA square plus 1 square is equal to Y square. Then we know PA square plus 12 square is equal to X square. Now put X square, Y square there. So you will get 2 PA square plus 1 square plus 12 square is equal to 13 square. So you will get 2 PA square is equal to 24. So you will get PA is equal to root 12. So PA is root 12. So the area of this is equal to 2 into area of PAB is what? Half into base, which is 12, into height, which is root 12. So the answer is 12 root 12, which is 24 root 3. So 24 root 3 is the answer, my dear. I hope you liked it. Okay. Are you all clear, everybody? Thank you, Rekha Gola. That is so sweet of you. I'm so happy to meet you guys. Everybody clear with this? Fantastic, fantastic. That is the way you do it. I'm so happy that you guys have followed it. It was again a simple geometry question using Pythagoras theorem. Using Pythagoras theorem and properties of circles. So if you have a diameter, then the angle subtended at the circumference is 90 degree. So it is from your Pythagoras theorem and properties of circles. Got it? Very good. Vikas, so sweet of you, Vikas. I'm so happy. So intelligent, we get the questions from our dear children like you guys. Tomorrow if you write the exam, you will also share the questions. We have wonderful, very sweet, selfless students, and that is the beauty of Vedantu's family, guys. We don't feel jealous, we don't have any hatred amongst us, and that is the beauty of the sweet audience, of the sweet followers that we have in Vedantu's Enthuse channel, and we are all proud of you. We teachers work very hard because of the interest and genuinity you guys have. And keep up that, because in life that is needed, even when you grow up. Okay? So, sweet job, guys. Keep it up. And thank you for sharing the questions. You guys are awesome. Okay? So, let us move forward to the next question. So, here we go. The next question is this one. So it was again a geometric progression question. Let's try to solve it. So what do we have? Siddharth, I speak in Tamil and English, man. I am not from North, so I don't speak Hindi. It is not that I don't want to speak, I don't know Hindi, man. Even if I want to, I can't speak. Okay. So guys, the sum of second and sixth term is 25 by 2. So what is second term? Second term is AR. Second term is AR. Sixth term is AR power 5. So that is equal to 25 by 2. And now what else do we have? The product of third term, AR square, into fifth term, AR power 4, is equal to how much, my dear? It is 25. So let's divide both of them. So if I divide both of them, what will I get? I will get 1 plus R power 4 divided by AA will get cancelled, and what else will remain? Any idea? Guys, what else will remain? Any idea? Everybody please let me know. AR cube. Okay. Is the question wrong? Guys, did I write the question wrong? Find the sum of AR cube, is it? Okay, let me see. 4th, 6th and 8th terms. Okay. So somebody is saying this is not right. It is A into R cube plus R power 5 plus R power 9. Is that correct? R power 7, no? Okay, R power 7 then. Is that right? Is this the question you're asking? Okay. So people, are you all comfortable with this? Let me check the question. Guys, we got a different one. I'm not very sure about it. I think this is what we have got, right? Sum of the second and the sixth term. That is what we have got. Guys, is this right? Can you guys confirm what I wrote, if it is right or wrong? Yes, Surendra is telling it's right. How many of you wrote it today? Please confirm it, guys. Is this question correct now? Everybody cool with it? Fantastic. So let us try to solve it now. So guys, we have second term is AR plus sixth term is nothing but A, and you have, what is that? Sixth term is AR power 5. Now that is equal to 25 by 2. Now guys, I'm going to square it. So can I say it is A square into R square into 1 plus R power 4 whole square is equal to 25 square by 4. Are you all okay with that? And now we have the product of third term and fifth term, which is A square R power 4. So A square R power 6 is equal to 25. Now I will divide this. So if I divide this, A square will get cancelled. R square and R power 6, R power 4 will be left out. So I'll have 1 plus R power 4 whole square divided by R power 4 is equal to, I will get 25 by 4. Is that correct? Is that correct? Can you please verify it, everybody? Yeah. This is the fourth term. This is the sixth term. This is the eighth term. Correct only, man. Come on, guys. This is the fourth term. This is the fifth term. Sixth term. This is the eighth term. So correct only I wrote. Please listen. Okay, everybody clear till here? Are you all clear till here? I squared the first one so that I can cancel off my A square. Otherwise, A will remain. So that was the difficulty I had before. So I squared it to cancel off A square. Are you all clear? So now I have a beautiful expression. I will take R power 4 as T. So if I take R power 4 as T, what will I get, my dear children? If I take R power 4 as T, I will get 1 plus T the whole square is equal to 25 by 4T. So I will get 4 plus 4T square, and then you will have plus 8T is equal to 25T. So can you guys solve it, everybody? If I solve it, what will I get? 4T square minus 17T plus 4 is equal to 0. So you will get T is equal to, so 4T square minus 16T minus T plus 4 is equal to 0. So you will get T is equal to 4 or 1 by 4. Is that correct? T is equal to 4 or 1 by 4. Everybody clear? T is equal to 4 or 1 by 4. Now you guys can solve it, man. It's very simple. Okay. Now you guys can solve it. That is the way you do it. So T is equal to 4 means what? R power 4 is equal to 4 or 1 by 4. Now you guys can find out what? You have a square R power 6 is equal to 25. So using this you can find A, and using that you can get everything else. Everybody clear with it? So that is the way you solve it. So it is an increasing GP. So R power 4 should be equal to 4. It cannot be this. So R square is equal to 2. So if R square is equal to 2, A square into this will be what? This will be R square the whole cube. It will be 8. So A square is equal to 25 by 8. Is that clear, people? Everybody? So 25 by 8 is the value of A square. And now you guys can solve it. Okay? Shreya, thank you, Shreya. That is so sweet of you. But Shreya, don't compromise on your performance. Okay? Your performance is very important. So don't compromise on that. I want you to do well. That is first priority. And after this only, you should note it down. Okay? Don't make noting down the question your first priority. Your first priority is doing the exam well. Got it? So guys, I hope it is clear. Now it is done. So A is what? A is 5 by 2 root 2. So A into R cube. R cube is what? 2 root 2. R power 5 is what? 2 root 2 into 2. R power 7 is what? 2 root 2. R power 7 will be 2 root 2. That is R cube into 2 root 2 into root 2. So root 2 will get cancelled everywhere. So what will I be left out? I will be left out with 5 by 2 into, I will get 2 plus 4 plus 8. So 12, 14, right? 14 by 2. So 35 is the answer. Guys, 35 is the answer. Everybody clear? Did you all like it? All of you? So I hope you guys are clear with it. People, 35 is the right answer for this question. Everybody cool? So fantastic job, guys. Let us move forward to the next question. So what do we have here? So this is the next question which people have said. How many of you got 4 marks? I want everybody to tell me whether you have got 4 marks for the previous question. Please let me know in the chat. I want everybody who is present. How many ever people are here watching it live? I want everybody to respond in the chat immediately, guys. Come on. Fantastic. Harshit, Abhishek, Hemant, Ritvik, Aman. You guys are brilliant and I'm so happy you guys have nailed it. Fantastic job. So let us try to solve it. The answer here is also your marks, which is 4. The answer here is also 4. We will try to solve this question. Listen carefully. Very good, Royal Gaming. That is fantastic. Abhinav Sharma, no problem, man. Abhinav, I will try to talk a bit slow. So try to follow. So guys, let us say the bacteria is P in number. So the growth of bacteria is dP by dt, and that is directly proportional to the number of bacteria present. So dP by dt equal to lambda P. So that is how you write it. Now integrate it. So dP by P is equal to lambda T. So what will be your integral? Lambda dt, right? Lambda dt. So your integral will be ln of P from time t equal to 0 to time t equal to t is equal to your lambda times t. So what will I get? At initial time, it is going to be 1000, right? So ln p by 1000. ln p by 1000 is equal to lambda t. That is your equation. Did you guys understand how I got the equation? So till here you guys are clear. Alpha Gaming, after this we will have physics. After this we will have physics. We are almost done. We just have one more question after this and we are done. So people, please listen carefully. Did you all understand everything till here? Are you all clear with this? Okay, fantastic job, guys. Of course you'll have a plus C, but that is for indefinite integration. You have definite integration. Come on. Who is that? Hemant. This is definite integration, man. Why will you have P? Why will you have your constant? So don't worry about it. Okay. So guys, let's try to solve it. So I'll have what? Final expression as ln p by 1000 is equal to your lambda t. Is that correct, guys? Everybody? So now we are given that after 2 hours, that means at time t equal to 2, the population is how much? At time t equal to 2, the population becomes 1200 because it increases by 20%. So 1200 will be what? 6 by 5. So your lambda is equal to ln 6 by 5 by 2. Is that clear to everybody? So this is the second information you guys get. This is the second information you guys get. Are you all clear with it? Everybody? So shall we move forward? Exactly, Abhishek. You can use your chemistry also, because in chemistry also you get the same thing, right? In your chemical kinetics. In your chemical kinetics you do the same thing. Fantastic. So guys, now we will try to move forward. I got my lambda also. So my equation is ln p by 1000 is equal to lambda t. What is lambda? Lambda is ln 6 by 5 divided by 2 times of t. So that is my complete equation. Now we want to find the time at which the population becomes 2000. So population becomes 2000 means I need to do ln 2 by ln 6 by 5 and by 2 will come over here. That is your t. Are you all cool with it? Everybody? Are you all cool with it? Fantastic job. So guys, what is your k? Your k is nothing but compare these two. So if I compare these two, k is nothing but 2 ln 2. So k is nothing but 2 ln 2. So they want k by ln 2 whole square. So we want k by ln 2 whole square. So it is nothing but 2 ln 2 by ln 2 the whole square. So it will be how much? It will be 4. So 4 is the answer for this question. Look at how easy it is when you are going in a step-by-step manner. Look at how easy it is when you go in a step-by-step manner. Very good. Hello Kante Lakshman Kumar. Welcome, man. Vijay Krishna. Fantastic. Vijay Krishna, it was actually same level, or I would say a bit easier than yesterday, but a bit tougher than first day. So it is a medium level paper as compared to your first session, that is 24th. But compared to yesterday, I feel this was a bit easy. Okay. Are you all clear with it? Shakti, welcome Shakti. So shall we move forward? How many of you got +4? Surendra, fantastic. Abhishek, fantastic. Very good, Kavya. I am so happy for you, Kavya. I am so happy. Whenever kids of JEE Enthuse tell us that they did well, it is always a great feeling. Now we will move forward to the very next session that I have for you, the very next question, right on your screen. So guys, in case you want to ask me doubts, in case you feel, sir, I want to talk to you, then you can reach out to me on my Instagram ID. I will respond to everybody. Okay? I will respond to everybody. You guys can reach out to me over here. So this is the next question. Guys, here you get your f of x equal to 1. That's the answer, I think. So it's a constant function. So that is the answer. Did you guys get that? So this is the answer. Your f of x is equal to 1. Did anybody get it? Did anybody get it? Everybody? So if you guys have understood it, it is fantastic. Okay. Hello Kashish. Welcome Kashish. Abhishek, fantastic. Yes. I will solve this. I will solve this. This was not an option. Okay. So let us try to do it. So guys, how will you solve this question? See, first of all, you can try to you can write it as h is a very small number and h is a positive number tending to 0. So I can write f of h. Okay, you can just take y as h. So first I'll put y as h. Okay, so I will get something like this. Is that okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to write it as limit x tending to h. Okay, limit x tending to h. So when I do that, what will I get? I will get f dash of x is less than or equal to 0. So how can modulus be 0? So that means your f dash of x is 0. So if your f dash of x is 0, your f of x is a constant. So if your f of x is a constant, then f of 0 should be 1. That means f of x is also 1. So therefore, option D is the right answer. That is the way you do it. Okay? Are you all clear? That is the way you do it. I hope you guys have got it. Lunch, I will have it after the class is over. Now that I'm done with this, I will pass it on to Shreyas Sir. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the session. It was a fantastic question, fantastic solving. I hope you liked it. In case you want to ask me doubts, you can ask me in my Instagram ID. And people, the crash course is a very good choice at this point of time. Because guys, you have a month or two left out. You have March attempt, you have April attempt, and you have May attempt. In 3 months, with our hard work and your sincerity, we together can reach great heights. And I want you to realize that. The crash course can help you do that. Please check it out because you have India's best teachers. I am sure you have realized that by now. The quickness with which we solve. Guys, you wrote the exam at 12 o'clock. You got the answers by 1 o'clock. Don't you think that is crazy? Don't you think that is crazy? Because back when I wrote JEE, we had to wait for 2-3 weeks to even look at the answer key. But you guys, before you even reached your house, you got the answer. So that is the power of Vedantu and the Vedantu family. Because of you guys, we were able to do it. Okay? So check out the crash course in case you want to improve your performance. Because in 1 month with Vedantu's guarantee, you can nail it, at least show an improvement of 20-30 marks. Because we have crash course along with test series with 10 full tests and 10 part tests for a price of how much? 7,000 for math, physics, chemistry, teaching plus test series plus class notes plus assignments. Everything for a price of 7,000 for the next 3 months, March, April, May, and it will start on March 1st. The class will begin by March 1st. In case you guys are interested, sir, at this point, this is my last hope. I want to somehow do well. You take this, I will give you assurance. And guys, I will support you personally. You can message me on Instagram. Until your May attempt, I will guide you on Instagram. I will advise you what to do and what not to do. So this is my personal account. I'm giving you my ID. You can answer, question, anything that you want and I will help you because I am taking responsibility for all of you and I want you to realize that. Okay, so this is the coupon code. I have given you the link on top. So use it and get it done, guys. Okay, so Kavya, my mail ID is a bit lengthy, so I'll try to move to the next slide. So my mail ID is over here. It is shimon.joseph@vedantu.com. So guys, this slide is for those who do not want the crash course, who want only test series. Sir, I want only test, sir. Thank you, Priya. Okay, you guys are awesome. So guys, this is my mail ID. The same ID is Telegram. Telegram also, I have the same Telegram ID. Telegram ID is the same as Instagram. So it is Shimon_Joseph. Okay, that is my Instagram and Telegram ID. This is my mail ID. You guys can reach out to me in case you have doubts. Now people, for those who don't want crash course, who want only test, you guys can check this out. The test is available for 1,749. Only for test. But guys, my personal opinion is go for crash course. Because if you are paying 2,000 for test series, you can instead take the crash course. Because crash course, they will teach you. They will teach you, they will tell you what tricks to do. Everything is covered. Okay, so in case you are going for test series, I would say better go for crash course. You are just paying 6,000 more or 5,000 more, not even 6,000. Okay, so with that we will conclude. I hope you had a great time. This is your Telegram group of Vedantu's Enthuse channel, and guys, don't forget to subscribe and don't leave the chat because we have Shreyas Sir coming up right now. So everybody, please wait for Shreyas Sir. He is going to make sure you will completely understand physics and whatever happened in today's exam. So if you are waiting to know how was the paper, what is the level of paper, Shreyas Sir will tell you because he has been waiting for you guys since morning and he has been working very hard. I want you to wait and realize that. So please wait patiently, guys. Yes, Ashwish, the crash course is English language. Yes, yes, yes. It is in English, don't worry. So we will conclude here, guys. All the best. Do subscribe to the channel. We will meet again tomorrow. And till then, take care. All the very best, guys. Bye-bye.
Hello everyone, can you hear me loud and clear? Good afternoon, can you hear me? Hello, okay, let me know in the chat box if you guys can hear me, can you see me? Let me know. Just 1 second. All right, 1 sec. Okay, there we go. So guys, I'm live and I'm Shreyas, your master teacher for physics at Vedantu on this very special channel JEE Enthuse, which is a channel meant for all the English medium students. So I'm pretty sure you had a lovely session with Shimon Sir, who discussed all the important questions, all the questions which were given by our lovely students from their past memory. All right, so they immediately came out, they gave us all the questions, we sat down, we solved the questions for you guys. So the maths paper is over by Shimon Sir. Now I'll be discussing the physics paper. Welcome. Hello Shreya, Arjun, Surendra, Papireddy, Alpha Gaming, Arushi, Varshita, Harish, P. Senthil, Intelligent. Oh my god. Okay, hello Kavya. Oh, Kavya says paper was good. Intelligent was waiting for me. Hello, good afternoon. Hello Kundru, hello Badri, hello Uma. Welcome aboard. So guys, those of you who do not know me, probably I can just introduce myself quickly in 1 minute. So guys, I have been teaching for almost a decade now, and before joining online coaching, I was there in many offline coaching institutes, and I have been fortunate throughout my journey that many of my students have not only qualified for JEE Advanced or just qualified for IIT, but they have also secured top 2-digit ranks in JEE Mains as well as Advanced. So guys, I'm here on YouTube so that no matter which part of the country are you in, you can learn from me, you can get benefited from my teachings, so that one day you too can crack the JEE Mains and Advanced examination, and you too will make me proud one day. So welcome everyone. Hello Sakti, hello Jagdish, hello Priya, welcome. So guys, how was the physics paper? Now let me also tell you meanwhile when you are answering. Yes, so many questions got repeated from day one. Yes, many questions got repeated from day one. Some of the questions also got repeated from afternoon shift of yesterday. Some of the questions were also repeated from my mock tests, formula sessions, super 60 questions. So many questions got repeated. If you have just been attending my sessions on YouTube, guarantee at least 5 to 6 questions were there directly, same concept, same formula, just little bit modification here and there. Some of them were direct. Yes, some of you are saying direct 15 questions formula based. It was good, says Kavya. Abhishek also says easy. Alpha has had a really good blast, I guess, in the paper. All right. So let's begin. And some of you also saw me in the JEE channel. I was there sometime back with Vikas sir and Suri sir out there. So I just went there to say hi, and many of you are right now over here. Thank you, Shreyas Pandey. Hello, Dheeraj. Let's begin with our session then. And I hope you have not forgotten to smash that like button out there. So there is a like button. Show your love, show your support by smashing that like button. And if you are new to this channel, do not forget to hit the subscribe button down there. So I feel, Sakti, the paper was not very difficult. It was average. If you know the formulas, if you know the theory, if you know the definitions, if you know basic problems, you can score at least 70 to 80 marks very easily. That's what I feel. Yes, Jagdish, your comments are visible. Shuru kar lete hain. Yes, Sagar. And before we start, do not forget that we also have Eklavya program. If you have aced your mains examination, guys, Eklavya program is waiting for you, because this program is going to make sure that you crack the JEE Advanced examination. Last year from Vedantu alone, we had more than 500 students who qualified for who got a rank and who went into IITs just from Vedantu alone. So more than 500 students from these programs have cracked the JEE Advanced. So I'm pretty sure this number is going to be even bigger this time, and there are going to be the best master teachers. We are going to have lots of tests, we are going to have lots of discussions, revisions and doubt solving, and all of this is going to be for free. Yes, let me remind you, all of this is for free. We are not going to charge a single penny for this JEE Advanced Eklavya program if you are selected into this. So the joining dates are 8th March, 19th March, 1st May and 29th March. So if you have got a really good score, do not forget to fill in the details in the description box. There is a link, fill in the details, yes, and make sure that you secure your seat in one of these batches. Alright, so let's get going. Don't worry, Sakti and others who have got below average or who have not done the paper well, don't worry, we have second attempt, third attempt and fourth attempt. We are going to strive even harder for that. Yes, so can we expect good marks by the level of questions we solved in our toppers batch? Yes, obviously. The surprising part is, forget toppers batch, even in the normal batch, the level of questions we have been solving was so good that this paper actually feels so chindi, so low level. I mean, like, questions were directly asked, guys. I mean, in our regular batches, we have been solving so much more difficult questions in our regular batches. So these questions are a cakewalk for all those students who are already enrolled with us. Yes. So let's get going to the questions, and do not forget to join the Telegram group right away, because you're going to get all the PDFs, you're going to get all the important messages, notifications in our Telegram group. So here is our first question, number 1. If the force acting on a body which is moving in a circular motion is proportional to r raised to minus 3, it's not r raised to minus 2, be careful, then the time period of revolution is. Guys, this is straightforward question. I'll tell you what to do. See, the force which acts, alright, provides the necessary centripetal acceleration, and it goes around with some angular speed omega, which is nothing but 2 pi divided by the time period. So I start by Newton's laws, F is equal to mass into acceleration, and that force is some constant divided by r cube, because it is given so. R raised to minus 3, that's the number to which the force is proportional to. Now what you need to do, this is equal to mass into omega square into r. Omega square into r, yes, r cube, r raised to minus 3, yes. So then what you do, just rearrange the terms, so you are going to get k by r raised to 4 is equal to omega square, alright, and that m can also come down over here, and this omega I can substitute it as 2 pi by t, so I'm going to get 2 pi divided by t whole square. And then so many things are constant, so I can say 1 by r raised to 4 is directly proportional to 1 by t square. Now flip it, so you are going to get t square is proportional to r raised to 4, so therefore t is proportional to r square. So t is proportional to r square, that is option C. I hope this is clear. Some of you are saying in the question it was r raised to 3. Okay, if it was r raised to 3, then the only thing that will change is, instead of r cube here, you will have r cube on the top. So if there is r cube on the top, this r and this r will get cancelled, so this will become r square, and then this is 1 by t square is proportional to r square, so t will be inversely proportional to r. So if it was r raised to plus 3, I think it will be inversely proportional to r. Just check this out. Yes, just check this out. So guys, let me remind you that these questions are memory based. So this is what our students have told. Sometimes it happens that the student might have forgotten that there was plus 3 and not minus 3. So please understand, these are not the official ones, but this is to just give an idea of how to solve that question. Alright, I hope this is clear. I hope this is clear. Understood everyone? Understood? Yes. So depends, if it is r raised to minus 3, then this is the answer. If it was r raised to plus 3, then accordingly change it, you get the idea. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just put r raised to 3 on the top, one of the r's will get cancelled and you will get time period inversely proportional to r then. Alright? Yes. So, all those of you who have other doubts like what is going to happen in Eklavya programs, or what is going to happen in crash course, sir, what to do for the next test, sir, how to prepare for JEE Advanced, etc., etc. I can see a lot of you have doubts. Guys, let me tell you one thing. You can contact me over here. Do you see this? Shreyas_Vedantu. So contact me over there. That's my Instagram handle. I'll respond to all your doubts. Alright, whatever you have, just post it over there. Or worst case, if you don't have Instagram, then leave a comment below this video after the video ends, not in the live chat box. I will respond to all your queries, because if you have seen my past videos, you would have seen I respond to each and every one of you. Yes. Acha, don't worry Rahul, but even if the question was slightly different, you get the idea. Okay, so this is just based on memory. Yes. Diya, hold on, we'll come to that question also. Hold on. Okay, so just hold on. Yes, Pranita is just calming you guys. So guys, understand, get the idea of the question. Don't try and think, sir, it was not exactly the same, it was not this, it was not that, because these are all memory based questions. Cool. So now, the next question, there is a tunnel which is dug inside the earth. The particle of mass m is released inside the tunnel. Find the time period of SHM of the particle. Guys, understand that these kind of questions are standard. In fact, this is there in HC Verma also. If you have solved the HC Verma question, that's it, you would have got it. In fact, I'll give you a trick. I'll tell you what the trick is. No matter where the chord is, even if it is the diameter, or even if it is here, alright, if you release a mass, it's going to oscillate back and forth. Alright, this mass is going to oscillate back and forth. This mass is going to oscillate again back and forth. The time period, alright, the time period of oscillation remains the same. It is the same for all the chords. Very, very important. It's the same. And that formula is 2 pi under root r cube by gm. That's it. Time period is root of r cube by gm. Now, it's just all about, converting it into G form. Just convert it into G form. So, write this as, just take that r square below and just leave one of the r and write gm divided by r square. So, if you notice, if you take r square on the top, it becomes this. Now, what is this number? This is small g, acceleration due to gravity on the surface. So, it will become 2 pi under root r by small g. So, I believe this should be the answer. Everybody understood? Very good. Abhishek and others are saying it. Alright. So, Surendra, options, don't worry about it. Worry about the answer, worry about the method. Even if something else was asked or maybe some other variable was there, don't worry. Just think about how to approach the problem. Why are we here today? Why did we come so early? Do you think we have the official key yet? Do you think we have the official question paper yet? No. We came here because of your love and because we also love you. Because we know that you guys are anxious. We know that many students for the next shift are also anxious what kind of questions came. So understand the type of question, understand how to approach the question. That's what you are here for, guys. Alright, very good. Cool. Let's get going to the next one. Alright, so this was very simple. So remember this property, this is there in HC Verma. You can check it out. These kind of questions are there. No matter where you draw the chord, the time period will always be constant. This is the trick you should remember. Okay, now the next one. Now, I feel that this question is overly simplified. I mean, they didn't even give you the value of K, guys. They gave you the value of resistance directly. Not even K, not even length, not even area, just the resistance. This problem, alright, this problem is very similar to this problem where you have two resistors in electrical circuit. This is R1, this is R2, and there is same current flowing through them. The voltage over here is theta1, the voltage over here is theta, the voltage, the potential over here is theta2. Guys, the current flowing through all of them is same. And what is current? Current is voltage drop divided by resistance, correct? So that's it, use it. What is the voltage drop here? Theta1 minus theta divided by R1. What is the voltage drop here? It is nothing but theta minus theta2 divided by R2, cross multiply, you are going to get theta1, okay, 1 second, yeah, theta1 R2 minus theta R2 is equal to theta r1 minus theta 2 r1. Now rearrange the terms, you will get theta 1 r2, this term and this term together, plus theta 2 r1 is equal to, take this term and this term together, so theta is common, r1 plus r2. Now next step, put that r1 plus r2 below. I think you are going to get theta 1 r2, theta 1 r2. Yes, so that means this one. This is the correct option. Very good. Sakti already said B. Arvind says plus 4. Very good. Arvind has wrote the question paper today. Very good. Yes, 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 yes. So Arushi, I believe this should be the correct one. All right. Yes. Very good, Sanket. Very good, French fries. Very good, Prakash. Excellent. Acha, if these kind of options were not there, then it will become a bonus. Don't worry, guys. So I'm just telling you what is the correct answer. If this option was not there for this particular data, then you will get it as bonus if it was not there. I'm not claiming that it is bonus, but I'm just saying. Alright, so I'm just telling you the solution. I'm just telling you what is the correct method of solving it. Yes, now this question is very interesting, guys. Now a lot of people would have wasted their time unnecessarily over here. Nevertheless, I'll tell you what has to be done. First, they are in parallel. Now what is the parallel value? C parallel. When capacitances are in parallel, it will be C1 plus C2, correct? Similarly, when capacitors are in series, the formula is C1 C2 divided by C1 plus C2. Now they are given parallel divided by series is 15:4. Okay, so parallel divided by series is 15/4. That is also given. So let's use all of them. Therefore, 15/4 is equal to this divided by this. So C1 plus C2 divided by C1 C2 divided by C1 plus C2. That means this will be whole square. Correct, guys? Now just cross multiply. Let's cross multiply. All right. In the given options, was this an integer type? Was this single choice? All right. Let's see. Let's see. Now when you cross multiply, all right. So this will become 15 C1 C2 is equal to 4 times of C1 square plus C2 square plus 2 times of C1 C2. Okay. Now just rearrange it. So you will get 4 C1 square plus 4 C2 square. 2 4s are 8, 8 C1 C2, and over here you have 15 C1 C2. So it will become minus 7 C1 C2 is equal to 0. They have asked you C2 by C1. Now let C2 by C1 be x. So C2 will be x times of C1. C2 will be x times of C1. Come on, think about it. So it will become 4 C1 square plus 4 times of C1 square x square minus 7 into C1 into C2 is x times of C1 is equal to 0. Now C1 square, C1 square, C1 square will go off. So you will have 4x square minus 7x, all right, plus 4 is equal to 0. Now I'll tell you the best part over here. Just check out the discriminant. Just check out the discriminant, guys. What is the discriminant? Just check out the discriminant. B square is 49 minus 4 into 4 into 4. This is less than 0. That means the roots are complex. That means the solution does not exist. That means the examiner made a mistake while making this question. That means it is going to be a bonus question. Yes, correct, understood, very good. K. Other said it is bonus, yes. So the answer is not 15/4. 15/4 was the ratio of parallel is to series. They had already given. Correct, so don't worry, guys. So they gave C2 is greater than C1. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yes, the answer will not match. If this was the given data, it will not match. Correct? I hope this is clear. Is this clear? Everyone understanding it? Yes, Abhishek. So Papi Reddy, I hope you understand C2 greater than C1 doesn't matter only over here. So even if you have given a wrong answer, all right, if there are options, even if you have marked it, if this was the data, don't worry, you will get bonus. Don't worry about it. Yes, plus 4. All right, all right. Okay. So let's get going. So don't worry about this question. Let's move on to the next one. Cool. Now this question again, even if you have just attended my 12th standard formula session, I did formula session during KVPY SX. I also did formula session just before mains. Even if you are just attended, that's it. You will get this question straightforward. There is nothing great about this, guys. I mean, come on, like the total length of the wire is L, so this will be L by 2. This distance is given to be root 3 times of L by 2. Now if you draw this, alright, this angle will be this angle and each of them will be 30 degrees. And there is a direct formula. There is a direct formula to find the, what is it, electric field. To find the electric field, the direct formula is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught lambda divided by distance, alright, sine theta 1 plus sine theta 2. Do you remember this? I had given you this formula. Correct. So just do this, guys. It's not that difficult. 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught lambda, distance is root 3 L divided by 2. Sine 30 plus sine 30. Sine 30 is half. Half plus half is 1. So I'm just putting 1 over here. You understand this because theta 1 is also 30 and theta 2 is also 30 degrees. Okay. Now this 4 goes like this, and you will have 1 upon 2 pi epsilon naught and root 3 is also there. I think it should be option A, guys. Do you see that? Yes, I hope this is clear. So Rishi, don't worry. We are going to conduct a special session tomorrow for what to do for JEE Advanced and what to do for JEE Mains. Hold on. So we are going to give you both the plans. If you have done badly, we are going to give you a plan for that. If you have done really well and you're confident of getting a good seat, then I'm pretty sure that you're going to prepare for JEE Advanced and you want to get into IITs, of course, or IST or IC. So guys, we are going to make a plan for that as well. So hold on, just do not forget to hit the subscribe button and do not forget to join our Telegram group, because that's where you're going to get the details and the timings and any updates of the next session. All right, cool. I hope this is clear. And lambda is, yes, lambda is nothing but Q by L. Correct. Lambda is Q by L. Just substitute that. Correct. Okay, so if you did not attempt, then I don't think you will get bonus, Hemant. Alright, very good. Arjun has already subscribed. Okay, so that's the answer. Let's get going to the next one. This is also pretty straightforward. Okay, don't worry, French fries, we are there for you. Alright, don't worry, don't worry. Now 4 spheres are given. The question is, if this is a rigid frame and this entire thing rotates like this, the question is, what is the moment of inertia of that system? Options were given, don't worry about it. Let's solve it as if we do not know the options. So guys, think about it. Each sphere will have, alright, the radius is given, the radius is A, I believe. Each sphere will have, moment of inertia of the sphere will be 2 by 5. It's a solid sphere, m into a square. Cool? Great. Now these two spheres have the axis passing through the center, so you don't have to worry about that. But for these two spheres, you need to shift the axis. And how do you shift? Using parallel axis theorem. Correct? So the total moment of inertia will be moment of inertia of the sphere. Which sphere? This sphere, plus another sphere. So plus moment of inertia of the sphere again, plus moment of inertia of this sphere plus md square, parallel axis theorem. So moment of inertia of the sphere again plus m into distance. What is the distance? I think the square side length is b. So plus mb square, and the same thing for the other one. So into 2. So guys, this is going to be 4 times moment of inertia of that sphere, alright, plus 2 times of mb square. Now just substitute, this is 4 into 2 divided by 5 ma square plus 2 mb square. Take m common and you will have 8 by 5 a square plus 2b square. That's the answer. How many of you got this? Let me know. Let me know in the chat box if you got this. How many of you got this? This is a 11th standard question. Even if you are an 11th standard student, or even if your paper is over, I'm pretty sure you would have understood this was an actually easy question. Pramesh, Arushi got it. Very good answer. Welcome. Hello, Adarsh. All the new timers out here, welcome. This is Shreyas here, and this is an English channel. And we started this English channel because there are lots and lots of schools, lots of colleges, lots of students who actually study in their school or colleges in English medium, but they did not have the privilege to actually join a coaching or see a lecture on YouTube, which is actually in English dedicated for JEE. or boards and other engineering competitive exams. So we started this channel for all of you, and thanks to your love and support, within few months we have reached 20k subscribers, and with your continued love and support and you being the mascots of this channel, guys, I'm pretty sure we are going to grow even further, and we are going to dedicate our learnings, our teachings for all of you for free of cost on this channel. We're going to do that. Yes. So welcome, welcome. Yes, Uma has got 4 out of 5 correct. Excellent. So let's get going, guys. The correct answer was this one. So the order could be different in your actual question paper, but this was the correct answer. Cool. Thank you, Adarsh. Love you too, from Kerala, God's own country. Okay. So this question, I solved it in the class. Guys, I'm telling you, so many questions I did it in the class on YouTube. Not even on the paid platform. I did it on YouTube also. And those of you who have been attending my classes even in micro courses and other places on Vedantu's platform, they know that these kind of questions has been already done. So many questions directly came from, yes, it's a Wheatstone's bridge. Just open it up, guys. I mean, like crazy. It's so simple. I can't believe that they gave this question. It's there in so many books also. So it's like this one, this resistor, dun 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 dun, all right, and this resistor out here. All right, and then this resistor out here like this, okay, and take this B point over there. So this is B point, and now take these three, okay, pull it over there. So you're going to get this and this and this. This is A and this is B. Isn't it a Wheatstone? If it's a Wheatstone, we know what happens. This is a useless resistor. So these two resistors together is 2R. These two resistors together is also 2R, and 2R in parallel, equivalent will be R. That's it. Do I even need to do this? Yes, symmetry. Very good. Yes, excellent. Abhishek says it's Wheatstone. Excellent, excellent. Yes, Kavya, the questions are super easy, and let me tell you, the questions are also getting repeated from morning to afternoon, afternoon to next day, and so on and so forth. Guys, let me tell you, even if your paper was done on Tuesday or Wednesday, doesn't matter. I feel that these questions might also repeat, I feel, probably, at least the concept, in the next attempt. So watch this video, because you never know what might come to use when. Because so many of the questions which I did 2 months back, 1 month back on this channel have got repeated in the JEE Mains paper. That's what is surprising. So let's go to the next one. Find the significant figures in this. This was straightforward. Very good, Somaya. Diya says R. Yes. Oh, Arushi, don't worry. Don't make a... I don't want to see sad faces. Yeah, don't worry. We'll put a smile on the face at least by the next attempt. All right, all right. Don't worry, Arushi. Now that you have subscribed to our channel, don't worry. Hopefully, by the next attempt, you will do even better. Sarthak also +4. Very good. Are entertainment and funny videos. Very, very happy birthday to you. And God bless you, my kid. All right. Thank you, Pramesh. Glad it helped. Glad it helped. Okay, answer is 7 or 8. Guys, be careful. Is it 7 or 8? Think, think, think. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1 to 8. This 0 after a decimal is also significant. This 0 after the decimal is also significant. Keep this in mind. If I put 5.00, this is significant because it's after the decimal. Is that clear? So guys, it's not a question of chemistry. I think it was a question of physics. That's what the students told. So that's why I put it over here. So the correct answer is actually 8. Yes. A lot of people thought it was 7. Understood, guys? Yes. Straight from Units and Dimensions NCERT. If you read NCERT, nothing can stop you from getting these marks. Very good, Salome. Very good. French fries says from chemistry. All right. Wow, Aniket Raj has literally cleared and aced the paper, I guess. Very good, Aniket. Don't worry, we are going to come up with a plan for all of you for JEE Advanced as well as Mains very shortly. So stay tuned. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Now, this is also directly formula based. This question was also done on this channel. I did it also in so many micro courses. I mean, like, really, I can't believe, guys, whatever questions I did are getting repeated in some or the other way. I'm pretty sure some student who has studied under me somewhere or the other will always say this. Oh, sir, you taught this and we got this. I mean, like, so cool. Okay, so treat this like a point mass. Treat this like a point mass. and the force acting on this point mass will be simple. That force will be G, all right, into mm, all right, and distance from the center to the point mass. It's like a ring. You have a ring, and on the axis, that field formula, same thing. But here force is there, so G mm. If it was field, one of the m's will not be there, all right, and you have radius of the ring square plus root 3 r whole square whole raised to 3 by 2 into the distance, the actual distance, which is root 3 into r, I believe. And that's it, guys. Now solve this. GMM root 3 r. This is 3 plus 1, 4, 4r square. 4's raised to 3 by 2 and r raised to 2 into 3 by 2. Okay, cool. So guys, this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled, and r raised to 3, this is r, so this will become GMM root 3, and this will become r square, and 4's root is 2, 2 cube is 8, so this is going to be 8r square. So is there an option like that? I guess this is the one. Check it out. Is it option B that you got? Yes, Pramay says yes. It was given root 8r, I suppose. Well, if it was given root 8r, so probably our student who memorized this question probably thought that was 3. I don't know. If it was root 3r, then this is the answer. If it was root 8r, then you know where to make the change here. That's where you make the change. Make it root 8r. All right. So Varshita, the thing is, this is not a boards channel per se, but whatever you learn for JEE helps you in boards indirectly. So we have a dedicated boards channel as well, exclusively, but here we concentrate on mains and advanced, BITSAT, KVPY. So that is our main focus out here. And even if you are a NEET student also gets benefited from this channel, because JEE Mains questions and NEET questions are similar, is that the pattern is slightly different out there. Okay, cool. Let's get going. Don't worry. Chalo, let's get going. Maybe some of you who are saying root 8, I hope you have not misread the question, because a lot of you are saying it is actually root 3 only. So guys, be careful. If you have read it as root 8, then gone. Probably you might be wrong. All right. Now this question is also very simple. Let's do this based on communication system. Okay, if you have read NCERT, if you have attended my lecture on NCERT underline series, and I told you what to remember, what not to remember, that's it, you will directly get it. That's it. Okay, so what is given and what is not given, let me tell you. Okay, see guys, this one is given to be 12 volts. Okay, this one is, oh sorry, my bad, 16 volts. This is 16, and this one, the minimum, is given to be how much? 8 volts. Okay, 8 volts. Now the average of them, this is the average value. Guys, this is going to be 16's and 8's average. What is that average? The average is going to be 12. What is modulation factor, or what is modulation index? Modulation index is the variation that happens upon the amplitude of the carrier wave, or basically the average value. So variation, all right, variation upon the average value. That's all. If you remember this, done, you will get it. So what is the variation? I think 16 minus 12 is 4. The variation, you can see, this is nothing but the variation. So the variation from the carrier wave, all right, or the average value is 4 plus or minus. So it is basically going to be 4 upon the average value is 12, which is 1/3, which is 0.333. Okay, now you have to write it in this form, so it is going to be 33.33 into 10 to the power minus 2, just to be clear. So the answer will be 33 or 33.33, depending on how many digits of accuracy was expected. If it was up till 2 decimals, then you have to put 33.33, else if it was just integer type, then just leave it at 33. That's it. I hope this is clear. Oh my god, Arjun, don't worry. Next time, since you have gained experience, I'm pretty sure you will do much better than the first attempt. I'm feeling really happy for you guys. You are in a way lucky that you have multiple attempts. You can simultaneously start preparing for advanced if you have done decently well, and you can also simultaneously give the next attempt of mains, just in case, you know, if something happens, God forbid, in advance, you at least have a secure seat in JEE Mains. Alright, so really happy about that you have multiple attempts. So that is the answer, guys, out here. So let's get going. Okay, so guys, do not get demotivated even if you are getting too many negative answers. It's okay, it's okay. We are there for you. Just try and understand. Just by ignoring the problem, you're not going to solve the problem. You have come here to learn, so let's try to learn out here. Let's try to figure out what went wrong, because, come on, don't lose hope. I'm there with you for the next attempt. Let's try to figure out, because everything is fresh in your mind as to what went wrong or what went correct. So, this question was directly on formula, nothing in this. I mean, like, come on, guys. The coefficient of x is 1, the coefficient of time is 3. This 3 is like b, this one is like a. So the velocity, remember, is b by a always, and therefore it is 3 meters per second. Now, the next thing I will find out is mu, mass per unit length. It is 0.135 grams per centimeter, which is 0.135 into, convert it into SI units. This is 10 to the power minus 3 kg divided by centimeter is 10 to the power minus 2 meter. So this is going to be 0.135 into 10 to the power minus 1 kg per meter. Now, straight away use this formula. V is root of T by mu. Therefore, T is equal to V square into mu. That's it. So velocity is 3. So 9. Alright, mu is this whole number out here, 0.135 into 10 to the power minus 1. Now when you solve this, you are going to get this as the answer. How many of you got this? Wow, Dhruti says 90 plus percentile. Don't worry, Dhruti, we'll make it 99 plus percentile. 90 plus percentile is too low. We are going to make it even more. Just stay tuned. Just have faith in me. Trust me, it's going to go much more. Thank you, Adarsh. I'm not just saying for saying, but I'm actually meaning it, because I'm not joking when I say thousands of students have cleared and cracked IITs under me. They have actually done, and many of them have actually got 2-digit ranks. I'm pretty sure you can also do that just by studying under me. And guys, I'm teaching for free out here. What more you want? And if you want additional guidance, if you want doubts, if you want your doubts to be cleared on the spot, if you want test series, if you want mock tests, if you want more inputs, if you want that systematic approach, then we also have test series. I hope you know about that. Do you know when the test series is starting? The test series is starting on 1st of March. Yes, 1st of March. So in case you have not got 99, 98 percentile and you feel that you can improve your score, guys, this is your gateway to success. Go ahead, click on the link in the description box and join the crash course, because right now it is running on 30% off if you use the coupon code SHCC. So 30% off is running on the crash course where all the topics of 11th and 12th will be taught. So if you want some more doubts to be cleared about the crash course, you can also contact me on Shreyas_Vedantu. That's where I'm available on Instagram, and I'll help you out with any kind of problems that you're facing, be it academic or non-academic. Just ping me over there. Definitely, I'll take some time, but I'll definitely help you out. So this was the answer for this particular question. Let's get moving. Yes. So Pramesh says 168. Well, too early to say, Pramesh, but I feel it will definitely not be more than 97 or something. All right, definitely below 97 percentile. All right, okay, cool. Let's do an analysis for that later on, but for now, let me tell you a brief about how much marks do you need to get into a decent NIT decent branch, not the top NIT top branch, just decent NIT decent branch. Out of 300, I feel you should get minimum 180. Only then you will get it. Yes, minimum 180. Okay, cool. Wow, we have somebody from Russia too. Oh, welcome, Snehan Gushu Malik. Welcome to this channel, JEE Enthuse. This question, I did it in mock test. Yes, most expected questions, I did it in mock test. I think I had taken some values or something, but I did this question. I mean, like, direct question came from the mock test on YouTube. What more can I say, yaar? What more can I say? I mean, this is very simple, guys. What you can do is divide this by, alright, divide this just like in mathematics, root of I1 square plus I2 square sine omega t plus I2 divided by root of I1 square plus I2 square cos omega t, the whole thing into root of I1 square plus I2 square. You would have done this kind of technique in mathematics, correct? Well, we have aliens too visiting, and Papi Reddy is an alien. Welcome Papi, welcome to our planet. I hope you found Earth really beautiful. And this is in the form of sine of something, doesn't matter, sine of something, alright, plus omega t, and you have root of I1 square plus I2 square. Now understand guys, this is your max, or rather I would say amplitude. This is nothing but your amplitude. Think about it. So what is the RMS value? RMS is nothing but the max value divided by root 2. So this divided by root 2, which option will it be? Which option will it be? A or B? Obviously B. Correct? That is the answer. Amazing. Amazing. Isn't it? Yes, Soma Prakash. Yes, Dhruti. Yes, Biba. Option B is correct. Yes, Arushi. Option B is correct. Direct question. In fact, I did it in mock test. Even if you don't know what is RMS, even if you blindly attended my mock test, and if you just remembered, okay, this question came in mock test, you'll be like, okay, I don't know anything about AC circuits, but sir did this question, so I'll just mark it. That's all. That's all you will do. That's all. And like, what more you want, guys? I mean, can it be much simpler than this? Okay, this one. Now, this was slightly on the trickier side. Okay, let's do this. Surendra says +4. Very good, very good. So, option A had 2. Krishna, it did not have root 2 in the previous question. That's why it is not correct. Okay, now this is also simple. It's not that difficult. What you need to do is that, oops, let me go to the next page and show it to you. See, the number of drops are not given. Let's say each drop has radius small r, they combine to form a big drop. So n times volume of each drop, which is 4 by 3 pi small r cube, is 4 by 3 pi capital R cube. Therefore, from this n is equal to 4 by 3 pi gone, capital R cube divided by small r cube. That's the correct answer. Is that clear? Now, once this is done, because number of drops are not given, some drops is what is given in the question. Find the change in surface energy per unit volume. Now I had given you one formula, USA, remember this? United States of America. But just put equal to over here, surface energy is surface tension into area. Surface area, that's it. So, change in surface energy will be surface tension is a constant. So, surface tension into change in area. That was the formula. That's it. Now, the question is not delta U by volume. Alright, let's do this. What is delta U? It is S delta A divided by volume. What is the volume? Take any one volume, doesn't really matter. Either this volume or that volume, it's one and the same thing. Total volume here and total volume here is equal. So, how about taking this 4 by 3 pi capital R cube, and there we have 3 goes on the top, so 3s divided by 4 pi R cube. Now, what is the change in area? Change in area. This area minus that area. So, what is the area of these small drops? The area of these small drops is surface area of a sphere, 4 pi small r square, but there are n number of drops, so do not forget this n, else you will get a wrong answer. Is that clear? Yes. Similarly, minus the area of this. Please understand the area is going to change. Obviously, if you take a sphere and break or make small drops from it, the area is going to increase. So here you can see when the drops combine, some surfaces are going to be common. They are going to go inside the sphere. So the area is going to change. The exposed area is going to change. Only the volume will be conserved. Cool. Minus 4 pi area of that big sphere, 4 pi r square. Correct? Now just solve this, guys. I feel 4 pi, 4 pi, 4 pi, bye bye. Okay, so 3s divided by r cube, and there we go, r square. All right, n is there, so it is capital R cube divided by small r cube minus r square. So we can do one thing, I can take r cube common, all right, but you will be like, sir, there is no r cube here. It's okay, just multiply by r and divide by r. It's one and the same thing, and I'm going to get, okay, r cube gets cancelled, guys. You can see that 3s. If you want, I'll write that step. R cube is here, R cube is taken out common, and this goes with this. So you have 1 by R minus 1 by R. That's it. That's it. And this R cube and this R cube finally goes. And that's the answer. Yes, I hope this is clear. I hope this is clear. Very good. Keep it coming, Surendra. Very good. The likes should be more than the views. Yes. Okay. Cool. That's the answer. Cool. 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 Shweta, this is original Vedantu t-shirt. I'm an original teacher, and you can see the logo. Nobody else can use this logo. So yes, beta, this is an original channel and this is an English channel. So we have two channels. One is in Hindi plus English, and this is the English channel. Cool. So let's get going to the next one coming up on your screen. Question 14. So the question is, this is the force. I mean, such a dumb question, guys. I mean, like really 20 I cap. 20 I cap means it is here. So the force is 20 I cap here. So there will be some acceleration. Acceleration is force divided by mass. So it is 10 meters per second square. The question is find displacement. Really, you need a dumber question than this. S is ut plus half into acceleration. How much is it? 10 into 10 square, because it is 10 seconds. That's it. 10 divided by 2, 5. 5 into 100. How much is it? 500 meters. Done, done, done. Yes, Hemant, got it. Very good. How many of you got this? Bala, I feel the paper was average. Below average, actually. Below average. Okay, this is not the exact question. I don't know. But this is what students have told us based on the memory. So we are solving that question. Don't worry. Okay. Thank you, Satyam, so much. Yes, Satyam, I'm always there for you. And even if by chance, if I miss some question of yours out there on the chat box, I'm available at two places. In the comment section below the video, after the video ends, I'll reply there, or on Instagram, Shreyas_Vedantu. And by the way, one more announcement. I'm really grateful to all of you, because do you know what is the news on Instagram? How many of you know the news on Instagram? Do you know that news of Instagram? I'm really grateful to all of you. Do you know some milestone? Yes, no, all right, come on. How many of you know that? What's that? Okay, I'll tell you what. Blue tick? No, not yet. I hope someday I will get that blue tick on Instagram. No, not yet 100K. I just started the Instagram account just few months back and I have reached 1K. I'm really grateful for all of you. Yes, Sumehar knows that. 100 subs, yes, 100 followers out there, and really thankful. I'll keep posting now even more, because I have got that confidence now from you because of your love and support. Guys, continue doing this, then trust me, if this grows and if this does even better, I am going to be even more energetic, because I am not going to be so relaxed about it. In fact, that is going to be my driving source. That is going to be my motivation. So let's do this. Let's make this family bigger, and we should make this 20K of this English channel bigger. We should make it go above 1 lakh by JEE Advanced. Come on, we should do that, guys. Come on, where are all the English medium students? Where are all those students who are studying in English? Where are all those students who wanted an English channel? I know there are not many English channels out there, and especially who are dedicated to all of you. Guys, you should be like the mascots. You should spread, ask your classmates, hey, come on, why are you not attending Shreyas Sir's class out here? Yes, let's do that. Thank you, Joker. Thank you. Yes, Megatronics, even I feel good teaching such students, and I love the students out here. They're so lovely and so great to be here, guys. All right, so this was the answer. Let's go to the next one coming up on your screens. Okay, yes. Let's do this. Abhishek, it was more than 1,000 just few weeks back, or 1 week back. Just in one day we added more than 1,000. Yes. Okay. So, but that's a different story. We have come here to learn now. Okay. So, there are two gases. They mix. Find the, what is it? Final pressure of the mixture. Okay, so the energy will remain constant, internal energy, that's the whole idea, and both of the gases are monoatomic. So internal energy 1 plus internal energy 2 will be internal energy of the mixture, because adiabatic container where will the energy go? There is nowhere the energy will go. So understand, it has to be conserved. So internal energy conservation, that's the principle. Apart from that, even the number of moles will be conserved. So total moles, so total number of moles will also be conserved, and that will be 7. Keep these two things in mind. And volume, well, all that will also be conserved, the total volume. So total volume, guys, keep this in mind, will be 10 liters. Okay. So keeping all these things in mind, now let's start solving the problem. What is the formula for internal energy? NCVT. So N1 CV T1. CV is the same because both are monoatomic, plus N2 CV T2 is equal to N1 plus N2. So that is N total, all right, into CV into temperature of the mixture. Okay. Now I will do one thing. Using gas laws, first of all, CV goes off from everywhere. Just forget this. CV goes off from everywhere. T, oh, PV is nRT. So T is PV by nR, correct? So T is PV by nR. So it will be P1 V1 by nR. Okay, so it is P1 V1 by nR plus similarly N2 into P2 V2 by N2R is equal to N total, and that will be P final into V final divided by NR. I can see R goes N cancels, everything is there now. P1 is 2, V1 is 4.5 plus, okay, plus P2 is 3 into V2 is 5.5 is equal to PV, final pressure, that's what I need to find, but final volume, I know that is nothing but 10, guys. So from this, you're going to get the final pressure. I feel that is going to be 2.55. Is that understood? Acha, this question was not there. Okay, I'm not sure then somebody told this, so I'm just solving this. It's okay. Now you know how to solve these kind of questions in case it comes. Okay, cool. So this is how you do it, just in case you get it. Okay, now how about this one? This question got repeated from day one. Do you know that? This question was there, and if you are attending my sessions out here, this question is exactly similar, just one small difference. Instead of dimensions of beta, they have asked dimensions of alpha. That's all they have asked. That's the only change. But how do you do that? It's even more simpler. On day 1 they had asked beta, now day 3 they are asking alpha. Guys, whatever is there inside over here, e raised to something, should be dimensionless. Yes, it should be dimensionless. Keep this in mind. So the numerator and the denominator should have the same dimension. So the dimension of x square should be equal to the dimension of alpha into dimension of k into t. Why did I write it separate? I'll tell you why. See guys, the thing is, this one over here, kt, is nothing but energy. Yes, this is nothing but energy. This is nothing but distance, and this is actually distance square. So for alpha, what I need is distance square by energy. That means distance is in meters, right? Distance is in meters. So meters square, all right, divided by, take energy below, that is in joules. Energy is in joules. Cool? Everybody getting it? Okay. So this will be meter square divided by joules. Joules is Newton into meter. Newton is kg meter per second square. This is Newton. Newton into distance will give me joules. So meter square. So this is meter square. So now I can see meter square cancels. So it will become second square by kg. Second square by kg. That's it. Second square by kg. Time raised to 2. Mass raised to -1. This should be the answer. Got it? This was so simple. If you attend all these sessions, believe me, for your next attempt, many questions will be repeated in concept, in fundamentals, in formulas, some way or the other. And you will remember it. Again, I will be reminding you, hey, you remember in February attempt, these kind of questions came? See, it's the same thing. So you will be astonished or probably surprised to see that. All right, so that's the correct answer, guys. Now, I was telling you sometime back that I was, telling you sometime back about the crash course. And if you have completed your shift, if all your examinations are done, unless and until obviously you are writing the paper now, so you will be in the examination hall. So guys, I'm pretty sure you want to take the next step ahead, and the next step ahead is either JEE Advanced or JEE Mains. Now, if you feel that you can do better, if you feel that you have not done so well, maybe you will not get a great seat in NIT, and you know that, your heart knows that, whether you have done well or not done well, then understand that we have created a dedicated plan for all of you from the best teachers out here in Vedantu. And these are the teachers who will be taking care of you for the next few weeks. Yes, on our Vedantu platform, the Vedantu app, you can just go to Vedantu website also, where we will start from all the 11th standard portions and slowly move to the 12th standard portions. We will teach you how to apply the formulas, how to apply the concepts, what you should do, what you should not do. See, without guidance, you will not succeed. That's for sure. You would have realized it by now. Because on your own, you can only reach till here. But with guidance, with special support, with somebody to tell you where to go, what to do, then you will definitely reach a greater height. See, it's not that without our guidance you cannot crack, but you don't know what is the wrong thing. You don't know what is the correct thing. You don't have that time. Time is not a luxury now. Understand? So, you need someone to tell you what should not be done, what is the best efficient way of studying, and that's why we have created this crash course for all of you, where we'll be teaching all the 11th and 12th standard topics. We'll be revising them and teaching you how to apply these concepts. You'll be also getting the replays of all these sessions. That's very important. So replays are available. Oops, 1 second. Yes, replays are available for all of you. Okay, and even if you miss, you can watch that class. You can watch the replays n number of times. Also, the doubt facility will be available to you from morning till night, with dedicated experts handling your doubts instantaneously, no matter which book you ask from. This is what is important. Guys, you cannot depend on internet, no? Because internet will be wrong 100 times. So, how do you know it is correct? And maybe your friend is also not so smart, who is always going to give you the correct answer. So, it's best you take guidance from experts. And also 20 tests to test your skills, improve upon your skills and make you realize your mistakes. And here we discuss these tests. This is not just some graph analysis that is going to be given to you. No, you are going to have discussions after every test, and there are 20 tests planned for you already. So guys, this course is starting on 1st of March. Yes, 1st of March, and the course price is 10,000. But please understand, because you are attending my classes on YouTube, you are going to get it for 30% off, and that is 7,000 rupees, provided you use this coupon code SHCC. The course is starting this Monday. Today is already Friday, and the registrations might be open, but this price I cannot guarantee. It might change tonight by 12 o'clock. I do not know. I do not have that information. It might change. So suddenly the admin will say, okay, now we are removing that offer, and tomorrow I'll write this as 8,000 rupees. So just decide, sit with your parents. If you still have some doubts, ping me on Instagram or post a doubt below on the video. I'll help you out with whatever difficulties you are facing. Yes, Gaurav, we are going to also talk about class 10 to 11th moving students. We are going to start something for them as well. Don't worry. Yes, Geeta, you need new hope. You need fresh guidance. Even if you are enrolled into some offline coaching, I know if you are not satisfied with that offline coaching institute, get rid of it, because now is not the time to think about, oh, I paid the fees in the coaching. No, I'm going to ask that teacher only to make me improve my rank. No, if it has not happened yet, then what's the point, right? So you wouldn't be disappointed otherwise. So guys, give it a chance, give it a try is what I would say. You have just hardly few weeks now. So the batch is starting on Monday. So get yourself enrolled, and whatever doubts you have, make sure they are clarified. Yes, Aishwarya, we are there still for all of you. And in fact, I feel this crash course plus YouTube combo might do even wonders into your life. Just imagine if your score is right now or somewhere around 100, and let's say it becomes 180. Won't you feel really happy about it? or if your score is 160 or 170 and suddenly your score becomes 220, 240, won't you be really happy about it? Imagine the joy you're going to get after 1 month, 1.5 months after this crash course and when the results are out. So guys, I really want you guys to improve. That's why we are telling you about this crash course. So please support us, alright, help us, and do not forget to hit the like button down there, and do not forget to hit the subscribe button if you have not done it yet. Thank you guys very much. That's all for now. I'll be seeing you for the second shift discussion by around, let's say, 7 or 8 o'clock, right? Till then, relax, enjoy, and also keep learning and be there for us, keep supporting us and keep loving us. Bye bye guys, take care.
Good evening everyone, good evening. I welcome you all again to the JEE Enthuse. Well people, let me know in the chat box if I'm audible and visible to everyone. Let me know in the chat box, fast. Give me the thumbs ups, Let me know in the chat box if I'm audible and visible to every single guy right here. Hey guys, what's up? So let me know in the chat box guys, have you actually killed the maths and physics session? Yes? Let me know, you'd have seen the keys, solutions, everything. Let me know in the chat box if you actually killed it or not. Let me know how many of you actually killed it in the physics and mathematics. Well, Arbaz is done. Yes, Arbaz, that's great. Well, Arushi is also done. That's great. Justin, I'm doing wonderful. How are you doing? Well, it's the time to check the chemistry now. Yes? Yes. So let me know how was the paper, guys. How was the paper? How many of you are super confident that whatever you have done in the chemistry paper will be almost perfectly correct? Yeah. Just give me the victory sign in the chat box. Let me know fast. Well, Justin is saying the paper was great. That's wonderful. Shari, I'm doing wonderful. Ria has killed it. That's great. What about the rest of the people? Well, AK Creation is saying it was bindas. That's great, yeah? That's great. Okay, so people, without wasting a lot of your time, let's get started. Let's get started with the morning shift of the chemistry, right? Okay, so for the ones who have not liked the video yet, do like the video, share and subscribe the channel at the same time so that everyone gets benefited out of these sessions, right? Okay, well people, this is the first question on your screen which was asked in the today's shift. Well, this is the question. You are given with a delta S value. Well, the values are not confirmed, but the pattern of the question was same, okay? Values are not confirmed, but the pattern of the question is same. We are given with a delta S value. We are given with a delta H value. What is the value of temperature at which the reaction becomes spontaneous? Yes? People, do you remember we have done the same question in the mock test? Yes. If you remember, let me know in the chat box with a thumbs up. Let me know. Yes, Niyati remembers. That's great. Yes, Charu, it will be, absolutely. Let me know if you remember, we have done this question in the mock test, if you remember, yeah? Yes. Well, people, you can check it out also. This was the question, right, which we did in the mock test, yeah? Right? This was the question, right? This was the question which we did in the mock test. The pattern is same, only the values have been changed, right? The pattern is absolutely same, guys, okay? The pattern is absolutely same, only the values have been changed. Have a look of how to solve this question right here. See guys, I'm given with the value of delta S, the value of delta H is given, but the point is delta S is given in joules per Kelvin per mole, yes, and delta H is given as kilojoules per mole right here, yes. What is the value of temperature at which the reaction becomes spontaneous, right? So people, we know for the reaction to be spontaneous, delta G for the system at constant pressure and temperature must be less than 0. This is the criteria for spontaneity. I hope you remember it, yes. Correct? right? Now people, what is the delta H, delta G all about? Delta H is nothing, it is delta H minus T delta S, right? This should be less than 0, absolutely, for the reaction to be spontaneous, whose delta S and delta H values are given to us. Yes. Now people, I can say something like this: delta H should be less than T delta S, or I can say temperature, or I can say something like this: T delta S should be greater than delta H, or you can simply write it like this: temperature should be greater than delta H divided by delta S, right? Well, the value of delta H would have been given to you, value of delta S would have been given to you, right? If delta H would have been given in kilojoules, you were supposed to convert it into joules by just multiplying by 10 power 3, then divide by the value of delta S. You could have got the minimum temperature at which the reaction becomes spontaneous. Yes? Right? Absolutely. This was one type of question which was asked in your exam, and this is the procedure by means of which we can solve this question right here. And people, as I told you, we have done the same sort of question in the mock test which I have mentioned right here, right? The question was, the process has delta H this much, delta S this much, choose the minimum temperature above which the process will be spontaneous, right? Yes, this is something which we have already done. Okay. So people, let me know in the chat box how many of you solved the same question by the same procedure which I showed you right here. Let me know in the chat box with the thumbs ups. Let me know fast, let me know fast. Let me know fast how many of you solved the same question by means of the same procedure which I have showed you right here. Let me know in the chat box. Well, Abhi has killed it. That's great, Abhi. What about the rest of the people? What about rest of the people? Okay, well, let's move on to the second question, guys, which is on your screen. How many farads of electricity required to reduce 5 moles of MnO4 as per the given reaction? Well, people, the reaction is given to you, and simply we are supposed to calculate the farads of electricity required to reduce 5 moles of MnO4 negative. Yes? Let me know how many of you did it right. Let me know in the chat box fast. Let me know in the chat box fast. Let me know how many of you got the answer as 25. Let me know in the chat box. How many of you got the answer as 25 in this question? I just want to see. I just want to see. Let me know in the chat box. Yes? Well, Payal got it. That's great. Well, Abhi has done it properly. That's great. SSRVD has done it. That's wonderful. Okay. What about the rest of the people? Abhi has done it. Sanjay bro, this is the English channel. I'm not supposed to talk in Hindi. I'm really sorry about that. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how this question was resolved, guys. See, we are given with a balanced chemical reaction right here. Yes. Correct. Now people, have a look. If you check the oxidation state of Mn right here, it is +7. If you check the oxidation state of Mn right here, it is +2. So I can say oxidation state of Mn is decreasing. Decrease in oxidation state is something which we called as reduction. Yes. So can I say MnO4 negative is undergoing reduction in this process? As you all can see over here, we have got the gain of electrons, right? This is reduction happening right here. Yes. It's reduction happening. Now people, have a look. In order to, from the balanced chemical equation, can I say something like this? In order to reduce 1 mole of MnO4 negative, in order to reduce 1 mole of MnO4 negative, 5 moles of electrons are required. Yes, 5 moles of electrons are required. From the balanced chemical equation itself, you can say, in order to reduce 1 mole of MnO4 negative, 5 moles of electrons are needed, right? And people, as you all must be knowing, 1 mole of electron carries the charge of 1 farad, 96500 coulombs. Yes, correct. So charge present on 1 mole of electron is going to be 1 farad. So charge present on 5 moles of electrons are going to be 5 farad. So can I say something like this? In order to reduce 1 mole of MnO4 negative, 5 farads of charge was required. Yes, I can say that. But do I need to reduce 1 mole of MnO4 negative as per the question, or am I going to reduce 5 moles? I'm going to reduce 5 moles of MnO4 negative. Yes. So people, you can say right here, in order to reduce 1 mole of MnO4 negative, 5 farads of charge is required. So in order to reduce 5 moles of MnO4 negative, I'll say 25 farads of charge is required. 25 farads of electricity is required in order to reduce what? In order to reduce 5 moles of MnO4 negative. Let me know in the chat box if you got the answer exactly as 25 farads. Let me know in the chat box. I'm waiting for your answers. Yes. Let me know how many of you got it right. I just want to see how many of you got it right. Yes. All right. Wonderful, guys. Great job done. Let's move on. Let's move on to one more question. Let's move on to one more question, which is on your screen now. A simple question from states of matter. Yes, a simple question from states of matter. Van der Waals gas equation. Correct? We have done this in detail if you remember, yeah? We have done this in detail if you remember, guys. Correct? A gas obeys P V minus B is equal to RT and dz upon dP is equal to xB divided by RT. What is the value of x? We are supposed to calculate this value. Value of x we are supposed to calculate, right? How do we do it? How do we do it? Again, a very, very simple question. See, guys, first thing I'm mentioned with something molar volume. That means I have got 1 mole of real gas. And 1 mole of real gas actually follows the equation of P plus A by V square multiplied by V minus B is equal to RT. This is the equation which 1 mole of real gas follows. Yes, correct. But we will just look at this one. It's mentioned in the equation, a gas obeys this one, right? So can I say this term is neglected right here? This term is neglected, correct? This term gives us the idea about force of attraction. This term gives us the idea about force of attraction. Yes, this term is giving me the idea about force of attraction. So if the gas is following this equation, so force of attraction between the gas molecules has been neglected right here, correct? And I'm left with something as P multiplied by V minus B is equal to RT. Yes. Can I write it something like this? PV minus PB is equal to RT. Absolutely, I can write it. People, if I divide throughout by RT, I'll be getting something like this. PV divided by RT is equal to 1 plus PB divided by RT. I think you are done with the equation. This is something which we call as Z compressibility factor. Yes. This is something we call as Z compressibility factor for 1 mole of real gas right here. Yes. Absolutely. Well, people, you got the value of Z. You can easily solve the equation now. Since we got the value of Z as 1 plus PB divided by RT, what am I supposed to do? dZ upon dP, right? I'm going to differentiate this Z with respect to pressure. So it's going to be simply dZ upon dP. Differentiation of this constant is 0. Differentiation of this PB divided by RT. Isn't it simply going to be B divided by RT if I'm differentiating with respect to P? Yeah, correct. Now, as per equation, dz by dP is equal to x times B by RT. X times B by RT. That means x value right here is equal to 1, which is what I was supposed to calculate. I got the value of x, which is done and dusted. Let me know in the chat box how many of you got it right. Let me know in the chat box how many of you got it right. Okay. Let me know in the chat box with the thumbs ups. Let me know in the chat box with the thumbs ups how many of you got it right. Yes. That's great if it is +4 for you, Tinu. That's great, that's great. What about the rest of the people? I want every one of you to let me know properly if you got it right or not. Akshat is getting 296. Bro, are you kidding me? That's wonderful, that's great. That's great, bro. That's great. Okay, I'm moving on to one more question, guys. I'm moving on to one more question. Let me see what you have done over here in this question. Oxidation number of Cr2O7 di-negative when reacted with OH negative. This was the question there, yes? Yes, guys, this was the question there, right? And if you remember, your Cr2O7 di-negative, when it reacts with OH negative, it leads to the formation of what? It leads to the formation of CrO4 di-negative. And people, what is the oxidation state of chromium right here in case of CrO4 di-negative? Isn't it +6? So +6 was supposed to be the correct one. Yes. Let me know if you got the answer as +6 in this one. Let me know in the chat box with the thumbs ups, with the thumbs ups, with the thumbs ups. Yes. Exactly, guys. Exactly. You guys are correct. Absolutely correct. Yes. You have actually killed it, yeah? Because the paper was very simple, guys. Yes. Okay. Let's move on to one more question then. Orbital having 2 radial nodes, 2 angular nodes. Guys, this is a very simple question, right? If you remember, okay, first of all, what do you guys think should be the answer? What have you written in the actual examination? Let me know fast. Let me know fast. What do you think? What do you think should be done? Well, I can see a lot of people are saying option A. Yes. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. Orbital having 2 radial nodes, 2 angular nodes, right? So how many total nodes are there? Total nodes are 4, out of which 2 are radial, 2 are angular. Yes, correct. And total nodes are given by the formula n minus 1. N minus 1 is 4. That means n value is 5. Principal quantum number for the orbital is 5. Yes, correct. There is only one option where n is 5, so it's going to be option A. Yes, no need to check for the rest of the things, guys. Yes, you got the answer, done and dusted, right? There is only one option with the n value 5 right here. Correct? Correct? Yes. So absolutely it's going to be 5D, right? Now if you want to check exactly in 5D how many radial nodes are there, how many angular nodes are there, you can check that out too. See, total nodes are given by the formula n minus 1. Angular nodes are given by the value of L. Value of L gives us the angular nodes, and n minus L minus 1 gives us the value of spherical nodes or radial nodes. Yes. Done and dusted. For D, the value of L is 2. So angular nodes will be 2, right? N minus L minus 5 minus 2 minus 1 is going to be again 2. So definitely this 5D is going to be the one which has got 2 angular nodes, 2 spherical nodes. Yes? Correct? Let me know how many of you got it right. How many of you got +4 in this? Let me know in the chat box, guys. Fast, fast, fast. I'm waiting for your answers. Let me know in the chat box with the thumbs ups. Let me know in the chat box. I'm looking at your chat box only. Yes. Thank you, KK. Thank you. All right. I can see majority of the people saying this is absolutely correct. That's wonderful. That's great. That's great. That's great. Okay. Let's move on to one more. Let me see what you have done for this question. Okay. Deficiency of which vitamin helps in delaying blood clotting? People, let me know fast. Let me know fast. Let me know fast. What you wrote in this one? Let me know fast. Is it going to be vitamin K? Absolutely. For the ones who have written vitamin K as the answer, absolutely, that is going to be the answer. Deficiency of which vitamin helps in delaying blood clotting? It's going to be vitamin K. You would have done this question in biology many a times, right? In 10th standard, I mean. Yeah, exactly. Let's move on, let's move on, let's move on. What is the structure of neoprene? People, let me know how many of you got it right. Let me know in the chat box. Let me know in the chat box. If you are super duper confident about your answers, let me know in the chat box with the thumbs ups. I just want to see how many of you actually killed this one. It's a very, very simple question again, right? Let me know in the chat box with the thumbs ups. Let me know fast, people. Is this the one? Is this the one? Let me know how many of you got this one. Let me know in the chat box fast. Yeah? Is this the one which is going to be the structure of neoprene? Yes? Yeah? Is this the one? Killed it. Let me know how many of you got +4 in this. Let me know how many of you got +4 in this. Yeah? Well, Ronit is a NEET student and he's laughing about the JEE paper. Is that Ronit? Now you can get the idea what the NEET paper is going to be. You get that? Yes? Wonderful. All right. Let's move on to one more. Number of bridging CO ligands in Mn2CO10. People, what did you write in this one? Let me know. Let me know in the chat box. What did you write in this one? I'm giving you options also. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me. It's either going to be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Anything can be the answer. Let me know what you wrote. How many bridging CO ligands in Mn2CO10? Yes, let me know in the chat box. Well, people, in this Mn2CO10, there is not going to be any bridging CO ligand, right? It'll be a Mn single bond. Mn, on one side of Mn, there'll be 5 COs. On another side of Mn, there'll be 5 COs, like this. Yeah, this is the structure. This is the structure. There are no bridging ligands right here. There are no bridging ligands right here. Yes? The option was supposed to be, the answer was supposed to be 0 over here. Let me know how many of you got +4 in this. Let me know in the chat box. There are no bridging CO ligands in this Mn2CO10. Let me know how many of you killed this one, yeah? It's okay, Surendra. It's okay. I get it completely, bro. No issues. You have got 3 more attempts. Come up, bro. Let's kill them, yeah? We are here to help you out. Yes? Yes. Okay. Well. Match ionization enthalpy. Okay, with the elements of the configuration given below. These were the configurations been given below, and these were the ionization enthalpies given to you. You are supposed to match the following. Yes. You are supposed to match the following. Well, people, it's a very simple question from the chapter periodic classification. Yes. See, can you let me know which element has got the configuration of 1s2, 2s2? Atomic number 4. Isn't it going to be beryllium? Right? 1s2, 2s2, 2p4, 4 to 6 to 8. Atomic number 8. That's going to be oxygen. Right? 1s2, 2s2, 2p3. Isn't it going to be nitrogen? Yes. 1s2, 2s2, 2p1. Isn't it going to be boron? Correct? Well, people, do all these elements belong to the same period? Absolutely. Right? I'll be writing beryllium, then we'll be writing boron, then what do we have right here? Beryllium, boron, then we have nitrogen and oxygen. Leave carbon aside, nitrogen and oxygen. All these elements, they belong to the same period, correct? Well, we know as we move along the period, what happens to ionization enthalpy? Ionization enthalpy increases, yes. It's really difficult to knock out the outermost electron in the isolated gaseous state as we move along the period, yes. Do you know that? People, the questions from NCERT, yeah, correct? But over here, have a look, understand. If you check the configuration of, see, normally what should happen? Oxygen should have highest ionization enthalpy. It should have. I'm not telling it is having, okay? It should have ionization enthalpy followed by this, This should be the trend, yes. But people, if you look at beryllium and boron, okay, from here, in order to remove the electron, we have to remove it from 2s, which is filled, yes, which is completely filled, yes. So it needs more energy to remove the outermost electron from the isolated gaseous beryllium atom, yes. That is why your beryllium has greater ionization enthalpy than boron, yes. Now, what about nitrogen and oxygen, guys? What about nitrogen and oxygen? See, this is the outermost configuration of nitrogen. This is the outermost configuration of nitrogen. I'll say outermost configuration of nitrogen, isn't it half filled? Yes, half filled configurations are very stable. Yes, in order to knock out the electron from here, we need extra energy. That's why the oxygen will come before nitrogen. This was supposed to be the correct order. Yeah. Yes. Let me know in the chat box how many of you got this one right here. Yes. Now, you could have easily matched it, whatever would have been options. Correct? Let me know fast. Let me know fast how many of you got it +4, yeah? I just want to see how many of you got it +4. Well, I can see Vasanth has done +4, AK +4, Prayash +4, Justin got +4. Okay, Mihir Kumar got +4, Mansoor +4, Krish +4. Well, people, majority of the kids have killed it. Yes, that's actually wonderful. Vasant is asking, where are you going, sir? Bro, I'm not going anywhere. I'm here. I'm not going. Where should I go? You want me to go somewhere? Yes, you want me to invite to your home or somewhere? Okay, well, I can see majority of the people have killed this question. That's actually wonderful. Let's move on to one more question. Well, people, NCERT, should the NCERT, yes? Compound plus dilute H2SO4, it gives something X. That X on reaction with H2SO4 and K2Cr2O7 leads to the formation of Y. What is this X and Y going to be? Proper NCERT question, guys. Directly they have copy and pasted it from NCERT, yes? Well, if you remember the reaction, it should be SO3 dinegative. When that reacts with H2SO4, it leads to the formation of SO2. And that SO2, when reacts with H2SO4 and K2Cr2O7, that leads to the formation of K2SO4 and Cr2SO4 whole thrice. Yes? Correct? I hope you remember it. This is something, guys, right? Compound is going to be SO3, sulfite ion. Yes, SO3 dinegative. On reaction with H2SO4, leads to the formation of SO2. That SO2 actually reacts with your K2Cr2O7 and H2SO4 and leads to the formation of K2SO4 and Cr2SO4 whole thrice, which is absolutely green in color. Yes. So which one was supposed to be the correct one? Compound was supposed to be the first one. So see what we are supposed to calculate, X and Y, right? So this X right here, as you can see, this X right here is SO2 and this Y right here is Cr2SO4 whole thrice. I told you direct NCERT equation. Yes. Yes, how many of you got it +4 in this? Let me know in the chat box. Let me know how many of you got +4 in this one. Let me know fast. Ronit, no way, bro. It's going to be definitely tougher than this. Absolutely, bro. Let me know in the chat box how many of you got it right. Let me know how many of you got +4 in this one. Let me know fast. Let me know fast. I'm waiting for your answers. Yes. I'm waiting for your answers. Justin, you can see the standard of the mains paper, bro. Now you can actually, guess what is going to be the standard of NEET paper. If you're... Hey, Pramesh, what's up? Yes, exactly. Your sir is back. Your sir is back to the business. Yes. It's okay, Harish. No issues at all. No need to take any sort of depression, stress, nothing like that. We have got 3 more attempts. And we are here to help you out with the 3 more sessions as well. Yes. The way we helped you out in the first session, in the same way, right? We are going to even work harder than the early attempts. Yes. So do not worry about all. Okay. I can see majority of the people got +4. That is actually wonderful. Let's move on to one more question, guys. Match the following. Right? Creolite, cassiterite, calamine, malachite. Yes? We were supposed to match the following. If you knew their formulas, you would have been, you were done with the question, right? Just the memory-based question, guys. We call these as memory-based questions. Yes? Let me know how many of you got it right. If you're super confident that you have done it right, give me the thumbs ups in the chat box. Give me the thumbs ups in the chat box if you actually know that you have done it properly. Let me know. Well, Pramesh, Harish, that can be it, right? These are memory-based questions, yes? Well, we have got this data from the students, so yeah. That's wonderful, Pramesh, that's wonderful. Okay, well, if you remember the formula, the question was done and dusted. Yes? Yes, guys? Yes? Correct? This was the easiest one. Yes, this was actually the easiest one right here. Okay? All right, let's move on to one more, guys. What do you think? What do you think should be the answer? Let me know in the chat box fast. I hope you remember E2 mechanism. Yes? Let me know in the chat box. E2 mechanism. What do you think should be the answer? What have you mentioned in the paper? Let me know that. E2 mechanism, guys, right? That's great, Pramesh. You get 168 in the first one. Well, Abhishek says it's 135 trimethyl benzene. Okay, Siddhartha says it's 135 trimethyl benzene. Exactly, guys. So what is going to happen right here? First of all, it's going to follow the E2 mechanism, right? This is your base, this is negative, this is positive, right? After reacting with this, it leads to the formation of alkyne, if you remember. Yes? Right? So what is going to happen first? You are going to get something like this. This is going to be CH3, this is going to be C, this is going to be triple bond, this is going to be C right here. It leads to the formation of what? It leads to the formation of alkyne first, right? And after the polymerization, guys, after passing it through red hot tube, after the polymerization, after passing through the red hot tube, what it leads to the formation of? It leads to the formation of 1,3,5 trimethyl benzene. Yes? People, I hope you remember this, correct? Correct? This is going to be CH3. Yes, this is going to be CH3. And this is going to be CH3. 1,3,5 trimethyl benzene was supposed to be the answer. So when this substance with the E2 mechanism, when it reacts with NaNH2, so first of all it leads to the formation of alkyne, and that alkyne, after passing through red hot tube, undergoes polymerization, and this shows this sort of a 1,3,5 trimethyl benzene right here. Yes? Correct? Exactly, guys. All of you have done it correctly. Wonderful. Yes. Absolutely. Okay, let's move on. This is something which I've told you right here. Yes, this is something, correct? You'll be getting it in the form of PDF in the Telegram group as well. Okay, let's move on to something like this. Okay, this was the question. Again, a very simple question from your NCERT, guys. Directly the question was asked from NCERT. What do you think? What is the product which you will be getting in the first one? In the first one, there'll be definitely two products. One will be the minor product, one is going to be the major product. Yes? Correct? Correct? Well. What do you think? So people, in the first reaction, you would have got the major product and minor product like this. This is going to be your OH, correct? So it's going to be first of all ortho-bromophenol, yes. And one more product would have been there. That's what we call as para-bromophenol, yes, like this. Correct? Now, which one is going to be the major? That one is going to be the major product where the steric hindrance will be the less, well, the repulsions will be less. And in the second one, para one, the repulsions will be the less. This is less. This is going to be the major product right here in the first one. So A was supposed to be this one, yeah? Correct? And second reaction directly, guys, this is your Reimer-Tamer reaction, right? What do you get the product in Reimer-Tamer reaction, guys? Do you remember that? Isn't that salicylic? Yes, absolutely. This is directly the Reimer-Tamer reaction, guys. So what you have got like over here, you would have got something like this. Yes, this is something which we call as salicylic, which is the product of the Reimer-Tamer reaction. Yes. Correct? Let me know how many of you got it right. I just want to see exactly how many got +4 in this. Let me know in the chat box how many of you got +4 in this. Yeah. Well, that's great. Majority of the people have killed it. That's wonderful. Let's get, okay, this, as I told you, this was directly from your NCERT. Yes, this was directly from your NCERT. Correct? Okay, well, people, one more nice question this was. The product is, amine is reacting with the Hinsberg reagent. It leads to the formation of product, but as per the question, the product right here is insoluble in NaOH, yeah? And there is one more hint given in the question. That amine can be prepared by the homolysis of ethyl chloride, yes? Let me know what you wrote in this one. I just want to see exactly. Exactly the DM kids. Exactly. Yes, you're right. Well, I can see a lot of option A's coming up. Yes. See, the first hint as per the question, when this amine is reacting with Hinsberg reagent, it leads to the formation of product, and the product is insoluble in NaOH. So it cannot be the primary amine. Yes, it cannot be the primary amine, because primary amines are soluble in NaOH, right? It must be not the primary amine, correct? Yes, right? And that amine can be prepared by the homolysis of ethyl chloride, correct? So people, it should be like this. CH3, CH2, NH2, or reaction with ethyl chloride, CH3, CH2, Cl, it will lead to the formation of? It leads to the formation of, it will be the nucleophilic addition reaction, yes? Nucleophilic substitution reaction, yes? Right? So the product is going to be simply CH3, this is CH2, it's going to be NH, and over here it's going to be CH2, this is going to be CH3. Wasn't this supposed to be the correct one? Yeah? Correct? Which option is same as that of the one which I showed you right here? Can I see the option 1 is the one? Right? Just a second, guys. Let me write it like this. CH3, this is CH2, this is CH2, then this. Now I'm going to write it like this. CH3, this is CH2, this is CH2, then NH. Correct? Exactly. All of you are perfectly correct. Option A was supposed to be the correct one in this question. Yes. Right? All right, I'm moving on to the next question. Next one, guys. Let me see if we have more questions here or not. Let me see, do we have more questions here or not? Okay, this was a very, very simple question. I'm damn sure you would have killed this one. Yeah? Let me know, was there a question like this? Was there a question like this? Let me know what you wrote exactly in this one. Guys, orthonitrophenol. Yes, orthonitrophenol, which shows which kind of hydrogen bonding? Do you remember? Intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Yes. And due to that intramolecular hydrogen bonding, orthonitrophenol is steam volatile. Yes, I hope you remember that. Correct? Very simple question this was. And due to the intramolecular hydrogen bonding, what happens to the melting point of it? Does melting point increase or decrease? Due to the intramolecular hydrogen bonding, melting point decreases. Yes? Yes? So, statement 1 was supposed to be the correct one. Statement 2 was supposed to be the false. Yeah? Correct? Exactly. All of you are perfectly correct. So, statement 1 was supposed to be true. Statement 2 was supposed to be false right here. Yeah? Akash, there is no need to be depressed, bro. It's okay. It's really okay. Okay? You have got 3 more attempts coming up. So no worries at all. We are here to help you out. Yeah? Okay. Well, people, these were the questions which we got from the students. Let me check in my phone. Did I get some more questions so that I could write them over here? Let me check it out. Did we get some more questions? Let me check it out. Just a second, guys. Just a second. Yeah, was there one question like this, guys? I'm writing it on your screen, okay? Was there any question like this? Okay, you let me know. Was there any question like this? Delta H for the reaction was given as not delta H, just a second. Yeah, delta H for the reaction was given as minus 20 kilojoules per mole. Activation energy of forward reaction was given as 30 kilojoules per mole. Yes. And we were supposed to calculate the activation energy for backward reaction. Was there anything like this? Yeah? Let me know in the chat box, was there anything like this? Well, guys, it's a very simple and ordinary question. Yes? See, if you remember, delta H as per your, if you remember that diagram, guys, that diagram is there, right? Which we discussed in the collision theory. I hope you remember, delta H is equal to activation energy for forward reaction minus activation energy for backward reaction. Yes, delta H value is given to us, correct? It's given to us as minus 20. Activation energy for forward reaction is given to us as 30 kilojoules, right? So minus EAB right here. So shouldn't I be getting the EAB value as 50 kilojoules right here, 50 kilojoules per mole? Activation energy for backward reaction, I mean. Yes. So was there any option like this 50? Was there any option like this 50? Yeah. So for the ones who have written the 50 as the correct one, as who have mentioned the 50 as the answer, absolutely it's correct one. Let me check, did I get some more questions from the students, guys? Just a second. Well, let me check it out. Guys, just give me a second, let me check it out. No, guys, that's all what I've got till now. That's all what I've got till now. Yes. So let me know how many of you how got majority of the questions correct. Let me know in the chat box. Aditya, delta S would have been given in the question. Okay, delta H is equal to 80 kilojoules. Yes, the chat got up, bro. You can type it out again. You can type it up again. Just guys, just give me a second. I'm checking it out. Did I get any other questions right here or not? Just a second. Yeah, was there a question like this, guys? Wait. Just now I got a question. For the reaction, the pattern which I showed you in the beginning, for the reaction delta H. Okay, was there a question like this? Delta H is equal to 80 kilojoules. Delta H is equal to 80 kilojoules. Delta S is equal to 2T joules per Kelvin per mole. Yes, leave that. Calculate the minimum temperature at which the reaction will be spontaneous. Was there something like this? Calculate the minimum temperature at which the reaction is going to be spontaneous. Was there a question like this? Yeah? Okay, let's see how this question is. See, what we are supposed to calculate, what we are supposed to check. At what temperature the reaction is going to be spontaneous, for which delta S is this, delta S is this, yeah? For the reaction to be spontaneous, guys, delta G for the system at constant pressure and temperature must be less than 0, correct? Yes. So, delta G for the system at constant pressure and temperature, that we know that's equal to delta H minus T delta S. This should be less than 0, yes? Correct? Delta H is given to us as 80 kilojoules, so it's going to be 80,000 joules, right? Minus times T delta S, right? T delta S. T I'm writing as such, delta S is given us as 2T, so 2T multiplied by T is 2T square, should be less than 0, or I should say 80,000 should be less than 2T square, or 2T square should be what? It should be greater than 80,000, correct? Or should I be saying something like this? T square should be greater than 40,000 right here, or T should be greater than 200 Kelvin right here. So was there any option like 200? Let me know in the chat box, was there any option like 200? Because I just got the question, guys. Yeah? Yes? So how many of you got it as 200? Let me check if I get some more questions. Wait. Let me know. Till then, you can let me know. Well, guys, I got one more question. You just let me know. Was this question asked or not? Okay, I'm writing it on your screen. Was there any reaction given like this? AB2 in equilibrium with A gas plus 2 times B gas. Was there any reaction written like this? Let me know in the chat box. Was there any reaction written like this? Yes? Okay, was there something like this? Kp is equal to something x multiplied by 10 to the power minus 1, and you were supposed to calculate x and some more data was given. Was there something like this? Yeah? Is that? No, it's showing 10 power minus 1, not 10 power minus 2. All right, still I'll try to solve it. I'll try to solve it for you. Let's see. I'm writing the entire question on your screen, guys. I'm writing the entire question on your screen right here. The question says AB2 gas, it's in equilibrium with 2 times A gas plus what? Plus 2 times B gas. Plus 2 times B gas, right? Well, as per the question, starting with 1 mole of AB2, starting with, at time t is equal to 0, I'm given it something like this, 1 mole of AB2. Well, on starting with 1 mole of AB2 in a 25 liter vessel, okay, volume of the vessel is also given to us as 25 liter, right? Pressure at equilibrium is found out to be 1.9 atm. Pressure, total pressure at equilibrium is found out to be how much? It's found out to be 1.9 atm, correct? At 300 Kelvin, fine. Temperature is given as 300 Kelvin. Okay. If Kp is equal to x multiplied by 10 power minus 1, get the value of x. Well, this is the question which has been asked as per you. I just got the question. Well, I have no idea whether this was asked or not. Well, you guys are telling me this was asked, so I'm going to solve it out right here in front of you. Yeah. Okay. We are supposed to calculate the value of x, right? We are supposed to calculate the value of x. See, guys. First thing. Initially, I've got 1 mole of AB2, right? So this is going to be 0. This is going to be 0, absolutely, yeah. Correct, I can say that. Yeah. Now, people, at equilibrium, let's assume out of 1 mole of AB2, x moles have got dissociated. So I'll be left with 1 minus x moles of AB2 at equilibrium. Since 1 mole gives 2 moles, so x moles are going to give me 2x moles. Similarly, 1 mole gives 2 moles, x moles are going to give me 2x moles. Yes. These are the moles of what? These are the moles of reactants and products left at equilibrium. Correct? Well, if I ask you, how many total moles will be there at equilibrium? Can I say total moles at equilibrium are going to be 1 minus x plus 2x plus 2x? Correct? Yeah? Sir, this is not the equation. Wait, let me check it again. Okay, the equation is this. The equation is, it's not 2 times A. So this should not be 2 times. Is this the equation now? Is this the equation which was given to us as? AB2 gives A plus 2B, yeah? Yes? Exactly. Now guys, see. Let's get to know the total moles at equilibrium. Aren't these going to be 1 minus x plus 2x? Yes, it's going to be 1 plus 2x. 1 plus 2x. These are the total moles at equilibrium, right? These are the total moles at equilibrium. Correct? Yes, let me know if it is correct. Yes? Exactly. Now, people, what to do? How to get the value of x, right? For that, we need to write the expression for Kp. Is that? Now. Kp expression is going to be like this. Kp expression is going to be partial pressure of A to the power 1 multiplied by partial pressure of B to the power 2 divided by partial pressure of AB2 right here. Right? This should be the expression for Kp. But how to get the PA, PB and this PAB2 right here? For that, one thing is striking in my mind. It should be like this. See. Okay, have a look properly what I'll say. See guys, initially in the container, how many moles do I have? I've got 1 mole. If I use PV is equal to nRT initially, right? See, what is the pressure which is given to me? Pressure, I'll calculate initial pressure. Initial volume is given to me as 25 liters. Number of moles, initial total moles in the container 1. R value, I'm going to use 1 by 12. Temperature, I'm going to use how much? I'm going to use 300. Yes. Just get the value of Pi from here. Let's get to know what the value of Pi will be. Isn't it going to be 12 multiplied by 25 right here? It's going to be 300. So initial pressure is 1. Yes. So initial pressure is 1. So whatever moles we have, same as the pressure. So can I say these are the values of pressures right here? These are the values of partial pressures at equilibrium. I got the initial moles and initial pressure as same, right? Correct? Absolutely. I got the initial moles and initial pressure right here as same. So can I say these are the values of partial pressures at the same time? Correct? So can I say this plus this plus this, which is basically, which will be 1 plus 2x. Can I say this is the total pressure in the container at equilibrium? It is given to us as how much? It is given to us as 1.9. Yes. So people, 2x value I got to know as 0.9. Correct? or I'll get something like this, x is equal to 0.9, or I'll write it as 9 by 20, right? I got the value of x. I got the value of x right here. Okay, I got the value of this x right here. Now, what am I supposed to calculate actually? What am I supposed to calculate actually? I need to calculate the value of Kp, correct? Can I say Kp will be something like this? Partial pressure of A. Partial pressure of A at equilibrium is basically the value of x, and the value of x we got to know, that is 9 by 20. Correct? Partial pressure of B ka square. 2x is equal to 0.9. So 2x will be equal to simply 9 by 10, 9 by 10 ka square. So it's going to be 9 by 10 multiplied by 9 by 10. Correct? In the denominator, partial pressure of AB2, 1 minus x. So 1 minus 9 divided by 20, isn't it going to be 11 by 20? Right? This is 11 by 20, so 11 comes here, 20 comes here. Correct? Just get the value, guys, get the value. Let me know Kp value from here. Let me know the Kp value from here. Just do this part of calculation. Let me know the exact Kp value, what is coming from here. Let me know fast, let me know fast. Let me know fast, what is the value of Kp which you got from here? Let me know, let me know. Ashu, you can take R is equal to 1 by 12 or R is equal to 0.0821. 0.0821 is actually equal to 1 by 12. Let me use the calculator, guys, just a second so that we can do it fast. Let's get to know the calculation right here. It is 9 multiplied by this, multiplied by this. Okay. Divided by 20, multiplied by 10, 11. It's coming as 0.6627. It's coming as 0.6627 right here, okay? But we are going to write the Kp expression in this standard form which was given to us. What was that standard form given to us? Kp was given as x multiplied by 10 power minus 1. Yes, you can write it as 6.6 into 10 to the power minus 1. So you are getting the value as 6.6, right? How many of you got this as the answer? Let me know in the chat box. Let me know in the chat box. Only in this question, guys, only in this question a little bit of calculation was involved. Rest all the questions were easy. Yeah? Correct? How many of you got the value of x as like this? Yeah? Oh, Aman skipped it. Yes, exactly, Justin. 6.6 will be the value of x which you were supposed to calculate. Right? Let me see if I got some more questions, because on my slides I cannot see any question. Okay, one more question has been asked, I guess. Was there any question like this which does not form MO2? Which does not form MO2? Was there any question like this? Well, fun, you can take the video a little back. If there is some sort of issue, you can take the video a little back. Was there any question asked like this which does not form MO2? Yeah? Okay. Wait, guys, there is one more question coming up from my student. Which does not form MO2? Which does not? Okay, the question is which does not form MO2? The options are like this. Was there any question like this? Was there any question like this? Yeah? People, it's a very simple question. It's a very simple question. I hope you would have studied your DADF block properly. That one among the following which will not form MO2, which will not show +4 oxygen state. And this terbium is the only one which shows +2 and +3 oxygen state. It does not show +4 oxygen state. So as per me, this should be the answer, yeah? Yes? Correct? Do you have any more questions in your mind, like what the questions were asked? Do you have any more questions in your mind? What the questions were asked? Apart from all these questions, I think I've shown around, I think more than 15 questions I've shown. Correct? I think 16, 17 questions we have discussed. Radhe, it's fine, bro. I'm back. We are back. We are back to business, yes? Let me know in the chat box. Let me know in the chat box. Was there anything else? Justin, you can go ahead. You can let me know what the question was. You can let me know in the chat box. Till then, let me see if I got some other questions from the students. Was there a question O3 in troposphere? O3 in troposphere, something like that? Well, I can see a question, guys. I can see a question right here on my phone. O3 in troposphere. Option is forms photochemical smog. Option 2 is protects us from ultraviolet. Option 3, C and D are not there. Yeah? Well, I can see one question I got just now. What is it? The question says O3 in troposphere. Option A says it forms photochemical smog. Well, option B is there, which I can see on my screen. Protects us from UV. Protects us from UV. What is the answer which you wrote for this one? What is the answer which you wrote? Well, if these were the options, O3 in troposphere forms photochemical smog. It is absolutely right. In troposphere, O3 forms this photochemical smog. In stratosphere, it protects us from UV. So if this was option, like if the question was like this, O3 in troposphere, and if this was the option, forms photochemical smog, absolutely this is the one. This should be the one as per me. Yes. Exactly. If this was the question mentioned like this, O3 in troposphere, it forms photochemical smog, guys. Got it? Do you have any other question? Yeah, Venkatesh, that I've discussed long back. That was blood wala, that was vitamin K. Well, people, I'm getting one question right here. Was there any question asked like this? Something 3.1 grams of O2 is adsorbed in 1.2 grams of platinum. Determine volume of O2 in liters adsorbed per gram of platinum at 180 and 300 Kelvin. Was there something like this? Just let me know in the chat box, was there something like this? Yeah? Okay, if you're saying this was the question, so let's try to solve this one as well. I'm going to write the question on the screen first. I'm going to write you a question on the screen. As per the question, 3.12 grams. 3.12 grams. Just let me know if the data was correct or not. 3.12 grams of O2. 3.12 grams of O2 is adsorbed. In 1.2 grams of platinum. 1.2 grams of platinum, right? Determine volume of O2. Determine volume of O2 in liters. Determine volume of O2 in liters adsorbed per gram. Adsorbed per gram of platinum at 1 atm and 300. At 1 atm and 300 Kelvin. Let me know if the question was something like this. Yeah? Was there any question like this? Yeah? Should I go ahead and solve this one? All right. So we will have a look first. 3 point, as per the question, it's a very simple and ordinary question. Just you need to use your brains a bit. Just the mole concept you need to use. Mole concept and a bit of states of matter. That's it. The question will be done. 3.12 grams of O2 is adsorbed on 1.2 grams of platinum. Okay, fine. Determine volume of O2 in liters adsorbed per gram of platinum at 1 atm and 300 Kelvin. All right. So first of all, let me calculate the number of moles of O2 which are getting adsorbed. It's going to be mass of O2 divided by molar mass of O2, that is 32. Just get this value, get the exact value. Wait, let me use the calculator for this, guys. Just a second. I need to get the exact value. It is 3.12 divided by 32. 0.0975. 0.0975, I got the number of moles of O2 which are getting adsorbed on 1.2 grams of platinum. Yes. Now, I'm given with the pressure, I'm given with something called as temperature. If I use the ideal gas equation, can I say PV is equal to nRT right here? Yes. So over here, I can get the volume of O2 which had got adsorbed on 1.2 grams of platinum. Yes. Number of moles of O2, guys, we have got it, right? 0.975 multiplied by R value 0.0821, which you can use as 1 by 12. Temperature is given to us as 300. Yes. And pressure is also given to us as 1 atm. Just get the value from here. Just get the value from here. This is going to be the volume of O2 which is adsorbed on 1.2 grams of platinum. Yes. Wait, let me get the exact value. Let me get the exact value right here. 300 divided by 12. It's coming as 2.4 liters. It's coming as 2.4 liters. That means 2.4 liters of oxygen gas has got adsorbed. Yes, correct. But what do we have to check as per the question? Determine the volume of O2 gas in liters adsorbed per gram of platinum. This is the volume of O2 gas which is getting adsorbed on 1.2 grams of platinum. On 1.2 grams of platinum, what is the volume of O2 gas that is being adsorbed? 2.4 liters. So on 1 gram of platinum, what is the volume of O2 gas? It's going to be 2.4 divided by 1.2. So it's going to be 2 liters. 2 liters. Was there any option like this as 2 liters? Was there any option like this? Let me know in the chat box. Let me know in the chat box. Yeah? Oh, ye numerical tha. This was a numerical. Okay. If this was the numerical, then 2 liters was supposed to be the correct one. Okay. So people, with this we have solved around, I think, 20 questions right here. So once I get the rest of the 5 questions, I'll be coming up again to discuss those questions with you. I hope you'd have killed it, right? Because it was not that difficult, right? It was not that difficult, I must say. Yeah? Well, if you do not know about the Eklavya 2020, well, people, this is for the JEE Advanced students. This is for the JEE Advanced students, right? Who are going to write the JEE Advanced, who thinks like their JEE Mains has got up to the mark. So this batch is for them, wherein you'll be trained by the super duper amazingly experienced master teachers of Vedantu, right? Okay. And how to enroll in this, guys? There is a link in the description box of the video. Okay. You need to click on that link, or you can join through the Telegram. Okay. Through the Telegram group. This is the See, first fill the form to register, fill the form. Then step number 2, join our Telegram group. You're supposed to join our Telegram group. And after that, you'll be getting the directions and so on, yeah? And for the ones who have no idea about the JEE 2021 crash course, which we have started on the Vedantu platform, well, people, if you want us to train you personally for the upcoming sessions, for the upcoming attempts, okay, do get enrolled in this one, wherein I'll be personally training you for the chemistry, right? And at the same time, it's not going to be only about the syllabus completion. Apart from the syllabus completion, what we'll be doing right here is there will be some extra sessions regarding the time management. Tips and tricks will be provided to you by means of which you can solve the questions in lesser time. At the same time, guys, no need to worry about the test series, no need to worry about the mock test. Everything is included right here, and it's definitely going to be a two-way learning interactive platform where you can ask your doubts anytime to your master teachers. Yes, okay. And well, as you can see, the last batch is starting from 1st of March. Link is there in the description box of the video. Click on that link, use the code as WSCC. You'll be getting the additional 30% off. And if you want me to personally train you, just use this coupon code right here, right? Okay, there is one more link in the description box of the video, that is for the Telegram. Click on that link, get added to the Telegram group and stay updated about the classes. And for the ones who have not liked the video yet, do like the video, share and subscribe the channel at the same time so that everyone gets benefited out of these sessions, right? Okay, well, people, this was all from my side in the today's session. Once I get the rest of the 5 questions, I'll come up again. I'll discuss those questions with you right here on this channel. So till then, you guys take care. Bye-bye. God bless you all. Love you all. Stay safe. And for the ones whose paper was not up to the mark, do not stress at all. Do not have some sort of depression at all. We are here to help you out. Okay, we have got 3 more attempts coming up and we are going to kill it together, right? So take care, guys. Bye.